Tar pit love. It's a sticky mess. Tar pit love. It's a sticky mess. Tar pit love. It's a sticky mess. Tar pit love. It's not like the rest. Top it, love, it'll stick to you. Top it, love, it'll stick like glue. Top it, love, it'll stick to you. Top it, love is gonna what to do. Top it, love, it'll stick to you. Top it, love, it'll stick like glue. Top it, love, it'll stick to you. Top it, love is gonna what to do. Tar pit love. It's a sticky mess. Tar pit love. It's a sticky mess. Tar pit love. It's a sticky mess. Tar pit love. It's not like the rest. Top it, love, it'll stick to you. Top it, love, it'll stick like glue. Top it, love, it'll stick to you. Top it, love is gonna what to do.
One, if I got a facial tattoo, I wouldn't tell anyone until you guys saw me. It's just for the shock value.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
hi, hello, we're live.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
What did Mike Tyson get on his face?
Like a tiger?
Tribal.
It's like tribal.
It's- no, it's
style.
tribal.
It's like a weird, yeah.
Oh, it's not a tiger? Sorry, that
No,
was
it's a
No.
tribal pattern
No, he
around
owns
his
a tiger.
Yeah.
orbital.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yes.
He owns a tiger.
named Tony.
Oh,
And birds.
The Hangover was the tiger. Right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did he buy it from Joe
Oh.
Exotic?
You know?
Maybe. That's
I don't-
that's absolutely possible.
That's the spin-off
Huh.
documentary I want to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's almost what that documentary was gonna be.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh, but this dude's fucking crazy.
Ooh, I finished
saw-
all of it.
I still need to finish season 2.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
start
not-
season 2 yet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do
It's only
season
4
two.
episodes. It's
Oh,
really
really?
short.
Well, there
Yeah.
can't, and I think there's the spin-off documentary that talks just about the
Doc Ansel.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
sorry. No,
The
I'm
cult
wrong.
leader slash.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, him and his elephant cult.
Oof.
What?
was it?
He was the guy that was riding around on an elephant.
Oh,
and he was
yeah,
like,
that's
he had
the
his
guy.
arms up and he has like 3 wives and stuff.
But he
Oh,
it's
he
not
had
an
a lot of
elephant
stuff
cult.
going on.
No, I just called it an elephant cult
okay.
because he was on an elephant.
He's kind of a cult leader. But anyway, so I
Yeah.
mentioned
Yes.
Doc Ansel documentary. My brother's like, I watched that. I was like, how was it? He just goes,
Yeah, dude, it's messed up. I
Fucking
watched
Christ.
it.
That's the reaction I want, is you to go, ooh.
That's when you know it's
Well, like,
good.
Yeah.
yeah, no, they go over a lot. I mean, like, there's some stories that sucked, and then there's some stories that are like, oh, good for you. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So there was some good and bads, but
I
oof,
just
a lot of
I
drama.
don't want these monsters to get publicity
Yeah.
or like any kind of fame. Like
Yeah.
even though the fame is for being poor people, like poor in
Yeah.
judgment, poor
Yeah.
in like, you know,
Every sense
morality.
of the word, except for money.
Yeah. Like I'm tired of bad people being famous for being bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It
No,
I'm
sucks.
that makes
I'm
sense.
fucking over it.
I think most of us are.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we have to stand up against our reality stars and tell them no more. I will not watch your trashy bullshit. No
Oh, yeah,
more
no, I
The
watched it.
Circle. No more Joe
Hey.
Exotic.
Hey,
No
whoa,
more The
whoa.
Bachelor.
You leave the circle out of this, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a fun time with the circle.
Fuck off with your circle.
Circle life.
Is that what they do? Is that what they do in the
No,
show?
I
Like
just-
they're
I
like,
just
yo,
did
No,
that
they
right
never
now.
do that shit. They just go,
It's the circle.
circle, take me to my messages. And then, you know,
Why
they get to
are
their
you
messages.
doing an accent?
Because what's her name?
You're
Chloe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm Chloe.
That that tracks.
she's doing the Chloe voice.
I'm
I
from Essex. Yeah, her whole thing. Right? Is that
That
what
tracks.
she says?
Yep.
That
That's what
tracks
she
from
said.
That. Yep.
everybody I've seen portrayed from Essex. I think you nailed it.
That's what she
That
said.
was
And I didn't
amazing.
understand that that's what she meant because I don't know. I haven't really heard that phrase. So I didn't know what she was referencing.
You know what an
Essex-
Essex was?
No, I
The-
don't
the-
know what. Yeah, I didn't know
It's
what
a
Essex
place.
was.
It's a place.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I gotta throw this away.
Yeah, it's kind of the Jersey Shore of England. Could
That
that
Essex.
They're not watching.
I don't know, Shane. You confirm for us.
Mm.
Yeah, Shane, help us out.
Wait,
Also,
we know a British person?
also congratulations
I do.
on Asher, Shane. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
What does that mean?
His son was born today.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, right on.
Hey,
Yeah.
right on. Congratulations, bud.
Wait,
No.
why are you here?
What do you-
He's
Oh,
Because
on
he
his phone.
supports the
I was
show.
like, wait a minute.
Dylan?
Also, it's like a baby. Like, what are they gonna do?
I don't know.
Baby ain't gonna
Yeah,
remember.
you just baby don't
Fair.
remember. Baby ain't gonna be offended.
Yeah.
Just like nudge the crib every so often so they know you're there. They can't see, right? They can't see for the first like 6 weeks. No, that's dogs.
Oh,
I love it.
Whatever.
We're bored in the hospital. Yeah, I get it. All right.
right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh
Dogs
man,
also can't look up. Anyway, how's your guys' weekend?
No. chickens.
What?
What?
That's chickens.
They're hatched
Oh, wait,
from
no, that's-
eggs.
I mean, aren't we all though? We
Ooh.
all start as eggs. Think about it. Let that simmer in your noodle.
Pussy eggs.
I mean, also
Yep.
when you think about it, a skeleton's eating your food, well, chewing your food.
we're just ghosts Jaegering a meat monster. I love, of all the things that Pacific Rim could have given us, and it could have given us
is
yeah.
the thing.
it could have given Pacific Rim could have given us a fantastic live action Evangelion
Yeah.
movie that would have like condensed everything into 2 hours and still not been good, but could have looked cool. Jaegering is like a
Big Bang
regular
Evangelion.
verb.
Yeah.
It's a regular verb we all understand now.
I would have settled for a movie with a plot.
Look, we either say Jaegered or Ratatouille. That's
Ratatouille's too complicated. Ratatouille doesn't work.
I can safely say I've never heard anybody say either one of these. But
You've
I think
never heard anyone-
ratatouilleing makes more sense than Jaegering because I think Ratatouille is a bigger population. Popular people know what that is.
I have never heard nearly as many people say ratatouilleing as they have
Well, no,
Jaegering.
I've never heard anyone say either of them because I don't associate with people who would reference that kind of nonsense. But
What's this guy got against Ratatouille? Like, it's just a rat
This
that
fucking
cooks
guy.
good. Like,
I don't hang with people who use such terms. I don't suffer the poor folk.
Honestly,
I
fucking guy.
hate rats that know how to cook. That's what you told us. Shout out to
He did.
another Monday show.
Yeah,
Hey.
because rats shouldn't cook. So-
Technically, the rat was not cooking. The human that the rat was Jaegering was cooking.
no, there are
Damn
full
it.
scenes with the rat actually cooking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
You should see it. It's
Oh.
actually a really good
I've
movie.
I've never actually watched it either.
In
I've-
Kingdom Hearts,
Yes,
Ratatouille's
it's
on
true, yeah.
Sora's head.
That's
And,
The
Um,
fucking thing is in
Ratatouille
Kingdom
comes.
Hearts
God.
3,
What
yeah.
is not in Kingdom Hearts at this point?
A good
Well, I mean,
story.
everything in Disney's in.
Hey,
Speaking of,
sir,
I
Ooh.
picked
you
up.
haven't played Kingdom Hearts. Steph has the
I
all-in-one
Yeah.
collection.
I've played all three.
So shout out to Niall. This
There's more than 3
all-in-one
games.
Yeah,
Well,
this
there were only
all-in-one
3 for Leland.
collection package was on
There's li-
sale for $24
And
at
there's
Best
literally
Buy.
like 7 games in that pack.
Yeah,
Jesus
it comes.
fuck.
It even comes with the third one, which was freaking fantastic because on PlayStation Store it was $100. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, $75 off. I'm getting it. Because
I
there's
should
only
have-
one game that I was missing, but like if I'm only gonna pay 24 and I get all 3 in one place, might as well. You know?
Yeah.
I'll have to have Steph tell me how to beat the level I'm on. I've been on it since when that game come out?
2 years.
4
8 years ago.
3 years ago,
Still-
4 years
stu-
ago.
Stuck on it there.
What part? What?
I'm in the
yeah.
Big Hero 6 world.
Oh,
Which part?
Yeah,
of
it
the
sucks.
Big Hero 6
I'm very
Yeah.
angry. I'm like, nah, you're too hard. I'm not going to beat you.
you had it. No, that game, not that area, but there's an area that really pissed me off. Jordan had to beat it for me because there was no freaking way I could do it.
Which area was that?
The puddings.
Oh yeah. That
I
was
don't remember that
optional.
movie.
Yeah.
No, there's
It was
optional
very
mini games
frustrating.
that Steph just could not beat, and I just did it first try because I've done it before. Like,
Yeah, I couldn't let it go. I was like, I'm not
I
doing
played
this.
that game on the hardest difficulty. That's not critical. I forgot what it's called.
I guess because my RPG knowledge isn't vast, like some of their terms when I have to like upgrade and do this stuff, that's where I have my trouble because it's
Mm.
like you need to do this. I'm like, okay, and I'll do everything the YouTube tutorial tells me.
Mhm.
I'm still not very powerful and I have all the things they tell me. So I'm just like,
Oh.
all right, I guess I'm just not good at these games. That's fine. I'll finish it
Yeah.
someday. I do
Someday.
want to know. I want to know how this story ends. Still couldn't tell you what the story is about, but I'll.
Can't tell you what the story is about
Yeah.
because it's so fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Like I
Not
said, that
really.
book you gave me, I read some phrases that made no fucking sense if you try to repeat that to someone.
Okay.
It was
okay.
like,
You know what? Hang on. Spoilers for Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is a story about light versus dark. A
Oh.
Xehanort versus Eraqus. All right, those are
What?
the 2 Keyblade masters, right? They're at the very beginning of the game. They're both playing chess against each other. All that good shit. Anyway, Xehanort's just like, hey, I heard about this place called Kingdom Hearts. It's a place where you could basically become immortal and live forever. I want to do that. So that's what his plan is. How does he do it? He splits himself Voldemort style into 13 different dudes. All right?
hmm.
So it's like actually like 8, but doesn't matter. He Voldemorts himself, splits his soul into multiple people. They're all going about trying to fulfill his goal of living forever and becoming king. That's the 2 things he wants to do. Throughout all the Kingdom Hearts games, you fight all of Xehanort's clones, you defeat them all, and then you kill Xehanort at the end. The end of Kingdom Hearts. That's it. That's the story.
Yeah, but if you try to, it's more complicated than that, though.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah,
a
you
lot of-
didn't.
There's all this stuff
If
in there,
you
but
would have
that's
told
what it
me,
is.
if I would have heard that description if the salesperson would have told me that description, I would have put it back on the shelf. I would have been like, where does Mickey Mouse come involved? I'm like, that's why I'm here. I'm here to fight Maleficent. I don't give a fuck about Xehanort.
Well, he's the guy that goes into to Mickey's kingdom and starts fucking shit up. So Mickey has to. Well, I gotta do something now. So that's why Mickey's involved.
I believe you.
Again, it's basically Star Wars. It's basically Harry Potter. It's basically any other story ever told. But there's just a million characters, but they're all doing the same thing. That's really all it is.
So it still comes down to hero's journey.
Yes. Actually, not
Okay.
really. Sora doesn't really grow that much. He's
Okay.
basically stays the same dude the entire time.
I
Big
get the
heart,
impression
always
that
sacrifices himself for other people. That's all he does.
I
Yeah.
get the impression if he wasn't there, the story would still proceed as planned.
No, he actually directly changes things. If it's not for him, nothing would work.
Okay.
Riku actually goes through the hero's journey though. Starts off as a villain, learns shit, grows, becomes a hero, all that stuff. Riku
he
is
gets a
the
he
actual
gets a real
protagonist.
bad haircut in game 2.
Yes, he does. And again, the funny thing is, Riku is actually the main character, but
Yeah, I
Sora's
knew
off
that
doing
much.
other stuff.
Yeah.
But it all doesn't work without Sora though, because he's the glue that brings everyone together.
I remember seeing the
Ah.
trailer on the Disney Channel and was like, what the fuck is this game? Lo and behold, I'm a huge fan.
It's exactly what Beck says. Final Mouse Fantasy. That's what it is.
And I think that's how you sold everybody. It was like, oh, we did get to do like Disney and Final Fantasy VII. Fucking awesome. What's
we-
that gonna be like?
And then this guy walks into the Sony HQ, Square Enix. It's just like, guys, I got this crazy idea. Let's call Disney. They're like, okay, Tetsuya Nomura, we'll do whatever you say. And that's how Kingdom Hearts was made. And he's just like, see, do you see how great Kingdom Hearts is? Give me Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Also, I'll do other shit. I don't care. I'll do anything I want. And
Yeah.
that's the state of Square
King
Enix
here,
right now.
bitch.
And I love Tetsuya Nomura so much. I love his crazy storytelling.
It sounded like you said square anus.
Yes.
Square Enix.
Yeah, I think Beck's onto something. Japanese cocaine is crazy.
It's a higher count of coke.
Yeah, they cut it
Also
with something a
belts.
little different.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
ketamine.
They cut it with cherry blossoms, and it makes all the difference. Oh,
Guys,
fucking
I have a dilemma.
A. Uh-oh.
What?
In the
Let us
month
help.
In the month
We're
of
listening.
February, in the month of
Always
February,
bet on black.
two video games are coming out.
Oh,
Horizon
no.
Forbidden West and Elden Ring. Two games
Horizon.
that I would love to play. But here's my problem. I really want to play Elden Ring more because it's the next
Yeah, I
next
was
game
gonna say, ain't
in
that
the
the one-
Dark Souls, Bloodborne, the Soulsborne series. Yes, Leland, in the front.
We all know you're just gonna buy both, so just do both.
No, I'm going to do both eventually. It's what
just
I'm gonna
can't
do-
decide which one
I'm
he
gonna
wants to do first.
Mind you, neither of these are going to be on stream because I want them for me. Yes,
Yeah.
a guy in the balcony by the cathedral spires.
Anthony with the You Answered Your Own Question podcast. You answered your own question. You said you want to play the other one more. Just do that.
Yeah.
But also
No. Mic
He
drop.
wanted to debate you guys. Just
I
let him.
exist.
let
I
him
exist on the
debate.
internet. I exist on the internet, and
We all
spoilers
do.
will be abound, like just all over the place.
Word
Yeah.
block particular words.
I don't know what words to protect. Block. Particular. That's what I
Spider-Man.
messed up on. Yes, I'll block
No.
Spider-Man.
Block Event Horizon, right? No, Horizon Dawn.
I still need to
Whatever. I
play
haven't
the
played
first
it. I
one.
don't give a shit.
I have a feeling
heard
you
it's
would
really
enjoy
fun.
it if you actually played it.
Yeah, I heard it's
No.
really, really
Maybe.
fun. I
I
want to play.
think he would enjoy the movie.
I'll
You
definitely
like-
enjoy the movie.
He would like the
Yeah.
movie more, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I go.
It's got Lance Reddick's in it. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Do you know
Solid.
who's in Forbidden West? Leland?
No.
One of the first antagonists you meet? I don't remember the character's name, but she is played by one Miss Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett. Leland's going to get the game right now.
Leland threw
Can
up
I
his earbuds.
Can I just see what this is? Because I don't even know what it is.
Horizon Forbidden West.
All right,
It's-
now I was already gonna buy it, but now
Yeah.
you've made me want to pre-order it, which I was not planning on doing. So, I was just gonna get it when it came out, but now you
Got to get the
Machine-
Angela Bassett skin.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, oh, you mean in the game? Got it.
Yeah, so because
I've met that woman 3 times. Skin is flawless.
Oh yeah, Big Lots, right? One time. No.
We can talk about where she shops.
Don't hate on there.
She a real
Great
person.
place.
She a real person, just like the rest of us.
They
And
got
we all know a
something
deal
that
when we
some
see
stores
it.
don't have.
How do you stay
Absolutely.
rich? You shop at Big Lots.
Steph, what were you gonna say? They have lots
A
in
big-
big
No, I said
portions.
they have lots of stuff that some stores might not have or carry. So you're there
Name
specifically
2.
for something.
Name 2 things.
I can't name them because I don't know. I just know some people
Oh,
She's
have
not
a
there.
set thing that they want.
Someone's too fancy to shop at Big Lots. Someone's more fancy than Miss Angela Bassett over here.
I go to Big Lots.
Look,
Don't try back.
Sometimes they have the flavors of Hawaiian Punch that other people don't carry.
Like-
There
Sometimes
you go,
you
there's
want the
one.
green one.
you should be drinking
The
Hawaiian
green
punches full
one.
of sugar anyway.
What's
The green
wrong
one's
with
good.
the-
The green one's
Good,
good.
that's a
Um,
cheap mixer.
It's true. She's not wrong.
Scott sometimes likes to go to the 99-cent store, and I'm always just like, ugh. But I drop $30 every time I go in.
Yeah, that's 30 items.
Yeah.
More like 25 to 24
Yeah,
at
but
this point.
still.
So much candy though.
Axe.
But that's what it is. That's where they get all the good candy. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah, you stop by there before the movies.
Yep. She's right. She's right.
That's
yeah,
where
I
I
do that all
got-
the time.
I got Day of the Dead horchata chocolate Pop Tarts. Those weren't out anywhere else.
Oh,
yes.
Ooh.
Oh yes, and they
Fancy.
had on the top of each one was a different skull,
Yeah.
like all
Oh.
embroidered and shit.
Like bird, dog, human.
No, just yep.
I don't remember this on You Talk While I Eat This.
Because
Because
he
I
didn't.
don't live where I can give them freely to y'all.
If only there was some government supported system that could deliver things from one point of the country to another
I
for a
mean,
reasonable cost.
I don't. There was a 12-pack per box. I don't think
So there
either
was
of you
plenty.
guys needed more than that.
yeah.
Give us each one package, so we all got 2. I'm admit I'm a little hurt now.
I got them in. It don't matter when I got them.
Yeah, because I'm never gonna get them at this point.
I'm pretty sure they're still there. I'll check next week.
Thank you.
It's a
I appreciate
99-cent store. It's not like they get rid of stock.
I never found my D&D Pop Tarts.
Yeah,
Which
I
is a
never
big
found those
disappointment.
either.
What did
Yeah,
taste
they
like?
had D&D Pop Tarts.
Uh,
Leather,
Dungeons or Dragons.
leather and metal.
Yeah, you had your pick. There was some kind of like berry mix. They called it the good berry flavor.
Nerds.
Good berries a spell.
What's it do?
It gives you 10 berries. That'll give you 1 point of health per berry. Duh.
And fill you for a day. Each berry will fill you for a day.
It's
Fill me
like
in
berry
what way?
loudness bread.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
You
is.
know what? You can't judge us with your look. You told us all about Zaya Norton ass wipe or whatever his name is. So you can't.
Yeah, you can't say shit on us,
I
man.
can't correct him because I already forgot the other dude's name.
All the
Ericus.
D&D books I have don't equal a portion of the video game money, like cost equivalent between the 2 of us.
Yeah, that's true.
We watched a trailer the other night for the remastered Lego Star Wars that comes out in April.
Yes.
Stupid. Comes out on April 4th. Like, really? You don't
They're
want to
so
wait?
Missed it
close.
by
You
that
don't wanna
But
much.
you
wait
didn't want to
month,
wait
like,
for the for
One
May.
month?
Like, it just seems so stupid.
It really, yeah.
but-
oh.
But like I was like, we were toying with getting it. I was just kind of like, maybe. But then we watched the trailer, and you can play as Jabba the Hutt, and they showed him
Yo.
like slopping through everything. I was like, oh well,
Do you
then
get to tail whip
take my
people?
money. What's that?
Do you get to tail whip people as Jabba?
I would assume so, right?
Fudge.
I was like, oh, I get to play as Jabba the Hutt. Yes, I will probably purchase that just to do that.
What other new stuff can you do?
If you pre-order through, if you do the Best Buy pre-order, you
Uh-huh.
get 5 like character packs from all the movies that aren't a part of the 9
Oh, so like
The
Rogue
the
core
One,
movies?
Skywalker
Solo?
saga. Yeah, and then you get like a Mandalorian pack, and
Oh,
I'm like,
very
oh well, I
nice.
need to play as Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And I think there's like a Clone Wars pack in there, so
Oh,
I
right
probably
on.
want to go about doing it on
At
Best
Best Buy.
Buy.
The
Yeah.
worst
Okay.
thing, the worst thing that Star Wars has ever done is name Baby Yoda.
He
I
had to
mean,
have a
there's a
name.
lot of worse things, but I guess that could be in the top 10.
But
Eh,
of all the names, Grogu. Like,
Hey, Yoda was probably real dumb when they first said it too.
they could put Yo
We still
somewhere in
make
the
fun of
middle.
Jar Jar.
It should have been like Groyo or something.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely better. Definitely better. Groyo. You know how I love my Groyo? With sprinkles on top.
That's
Better
what I
than
want
Yaddle.
Rosario Dawson to say that in the Ahsoka voice.
Yeah, Grogu still better than Yaddle.
You leave Yaddle
So-
alone.
So Steph,
You don't know what
Yaddle,
she
No.
went through in the expanded universe.
Steph Yaddle was the female Yoda that was in episode 1.
Yeah.
I think one, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Huh.
it.
That was in the Jedi Council room, sitting next to Yoda for some reason.
And then she gone.
Yeah, no one, and they did not name her, so the internet called her Yaddle.
What?
They mentioned her. They make reference to her in Force the Fallen Order game.
Oh, the
Oh,
They're
really?
they're describing essentially Yoda, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the Jedi Master that was green had the big ears." And the guy goes, "Oh, do you mean Master Yoda?" He goes, "No, Yaddle. That's where it was at." I was like, "Ah, that's funny."
Goodness.
But that game's considered in canon, so Yaddle's still back in canon.
Yep. Also, there's gonna be a second one. They just confirmed today.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
saw a lot of those announcements, and I was like, "Yeah, we already knew this. You didn't
We
confirm
did not,
nothing."
actually.
Did we?
It said to be continued at the end.
That does not.
I don't
video
mean
games,
shit.
that does not mean another game's
What are you
coming.
talking about? You don't think? Are you telling me the Eternals may not return?
They will. They
We're talking
will.
about two different things right now.
They just won't be in their own movie.
Yeah, no, they won't be. There won't be an Eternals too, but
Yeah.
they'll be in the background of something else. Hey,
God.
we'll get a Black Knight.
Black
I
Knight
wonder
and
if
the
they'll
Seven
just.
Rings.
Like-
That would be a real big like cliffhanger to never talk
Yeah.
about. That would
We
be
got
just
that.
kind of like, nah.
And there's
that's
Martin
not-
Lawrence in it.
That's gotta be.
I'm joking, guys. I know you guys are talking about something else.
Yeah, Eternals has to
Please.
be addressed.
I want that in canon. That Martin Lawrence's Black Knight
Yeah, that already exists.
cannot
So,
to the
Mar-
Marvel
yeah.
Cinematic Universe.
Martin Lawrence is the great descendant of Kit Harington.
That is the voice we hear at the end at the second singer of Eternals. It's Martin Lawrence's Black Knight.
I don't know shit about Black Knight. Is he wielding Excalibur?
No.
Okay.
Wielding the
He-
black sword.
Captain Britain.
He-
Captain
he-
Britain.
no. He carries the ebony blade.
Okay.
Was I wrong?
No, but but remember in Eternals, Angelina Jolie has Excalibur in that one joke.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
and the lady's just like, "Oh, is that the
Yeah.
ebony blade?" And she goes, "No." She goes, she just throws it aside, like, "Hey, Excalibur's nothing."
I'm crazy and hot.
Ain't you
Alright.
dating the weekend?
She is.
What?
Yeah, they've been going on dates.
Yo,
Bitch,
the weekend
oh,
out here.
At your source. Where'd
told
you hear this?
because
Where'd you
people
hear
were saying
this?
people were saying that there's a song on the
I need an
weekend
article.
on the Weekend's album where he was like, "She a movie star," and then everyone was like, that's probably about Angelina. And I was like, what? Yeah, no,
I
they're,
need
they're,
I need
they're
I
getting
need
close
like a
to Italy.
TMZ
They're
article or
having nice
something.
dinners and hanging out. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jordan, can
It's
you confirm?
confirmed.
Angelina Jolie and The Weeknd's rumored relationship explained by Elle magazine.
Oh
There you
my
go.
fudging god!
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh wow,
And then
What's
he
the
dropped
That-
that
age difference
album,
on
which is
that?
great.
that's got to be close to 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, because Weekend what is in his early 20s or no? I'm like mid
Oh,
late
ain't he like
20s.
30s?
I think
Like
he's
our age?
I think he's literally 32. Like,
Okay,
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
30
our
Angelina's
age.
only 46, so calm it down over there.
Okay, I thought she was older than
The Weeknd is
than that.
31, born in 1990.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I figured
Okay,
he was
so
like close to our
15
age.
years.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's
Good
it's
for The
not like one.
Weeknd.
Dude,
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
be singing her songs and it'd be fantastic.
Oh, they're not gonna last.
No,
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 not at all.
No.
no.
No, they're
No.
just chilling.
At
They're
some
This is a
having a
point,
good time.
at some point, Angelina's gonna try to adopt him. So
Oh my god. No. No.
You know, okay, Jordan, I have a question, and I'm going to need you to speak for all of the Black community on this.
I'll try.
I think you're going to have thoughts. So, over the weekend,
No, that's Angelina Jolie.
No.
on Martin Luther King Day, was that last week?
Last Monday,
Yes, last
right?
I
Monday.
think so.
Last
yeah.
Monday.
Okay, so I guess some museum did a big Martin Luther King exposition
Okay.
about stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Exhibit.
exhibit. Thank you. So Madonna.
Pimp
Oh,
on Ride.
no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's coming. So Madonna took her 3 adopted actual African American children to
Yes.
the museum, I guess, to show them the museum or whatever the reason was. Maybe
Okay.
they wanted to go. I don't know. Here's where my problem is. She dressed up in a certain way to look
Mm,
urban.
Oh,
Like
I think
it's
I
not
saw this.
it's not
Hold on.
like there's just a look to it where it was like, huh, that's not a look that normal pop stars would dress like.
What do I look up? Madonna Martin Luther King?
I don't know. I just go to her Instagram.
Sure.
Okay, let's go to
But-
our Instagram. I want to see this picture.
I don't know if it was a story though. So if it was a story, then it's probably fucking gone.
All right. I would like more information on this look. Is it like is it like something akin to like a traditional African culture
Was she
outfit
wearing a
or
dashiki?
No, it wasn't.
or was she just dressing quote unquote black?
Was she wearing a sweatsuit?
Kinda. Yes, but she had her
'Cause that doesn't seem different for her.
hair kind of like
Cornrows?
cornrowed up on the top, and it went in these 2 big like tendrils down the side.
Like
It
a
looked
like a
very
Twi'lek?
like a Twi'lek a little bit. But she had like the big like I don't know. It just looked like a woman trying to fit into a community that she is not a part of. Like I'm like, bitch, just because you fucked a black man don't mean you are black. So, you know.
I feel like you're just describing Madonna for the last 10 to 20 years.
I don't know, but there's nothing on her Instagram, but like it was a story, I guess. It just looked like I almost snapped. I should have just grabbed a screen grab of it to talk about. But there was that moment where it's like, you made the conscious choice to do cornrows today.
I'll quote,
Not her
Huh.
first time.
I'll quote
No.
the words, the immortal words of one Kyle Mooney. Kyle Mooney?
Kyle
I-
Mooney. Yeah.
From SNL?
No,
No,
sorry.
wait.
Paul Mooney?
Paul Mooney, thank you.
Oh, that dude was funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga.
True words were never spoken.
That's the realest shit.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Paul Mooney.
R.I.P. Paul Mooney.
That dude is funny. I used to
R.I.P.
watch him
Kyle
as
Mooney.
when the Comedy Central was brand new and they just ran whatever comedy specials they would run.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was always popping up on there.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
Louis Anderson also died.
Yeah.
apparently he touched kids, so we should feel not great about that.
What?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I never heard about
Oh.
that.
yeah,
never
it
heard about
was
that either.
it was swept under the rug.
Mm,
Yeah,
Oh.
that's unfortunate.
Either way, I'm more sad about Bob Saget. So
I had no connection to that man.
Bob
It's
Saget?
like I was just like I mean I watched the shows. I
Yeah.
didn't think he was very funny. So when
Yeah.
I watched him in comedy, it was like, oh, I still don't think you're very funny. Like it's sad that a human being passed, but I was just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, okay, well, I'm not as sad as I was for Betty White.
But
It's like-
Oh.
you never watched Half Baked, and you're like, oh shit, that's Bob Saget talking about how he used to blow dudes for coke.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I know the words you have spoken to me,
Yeah.
but don't know them in that session.
There's a really
suck
funny
some dick
cameo
for
in Half
weed?
Baked.
I've never seen Half Baked. I mean, come on now.
Oh, ever?
It's such a funny.
It's
Oh,
really
it is
good.
pretty funny. It's
Yeah.
so stupid funny, but it's funny.
I don't want to watch Jim Brewer in any form.
That's
Who's that
fair.
again?
That's fair.
The white
He
guy.
turned out to be a pretty disappointing human being.
Yeah,
Wait, which white? There's two white guys.
there are.
The tall one.
The
No,
one that's not
there's
in
only one
jail.
white guy.
The guy that's not in jail.
Oh, okay. Oh, he sucks.
The guy
Yes.
that's not Dave Chappelle.
Yes, Jim Brewer sucks.
Yeah, he sucks real bad now.
Aw.
He's
okay.
real right wing Republican. Kind of-
Anti-mask,
Oh
anti-vax.
Yeah.
Lord, hold on. I
Yeah.
need to.
It's-
Yeah, he
it
sucks bad.
Yeah.
Boo.
Jordan, I saw that you found your PS totals. Your net-
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it took a while to count it all.
So yeah, out of all of us, I won.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
It's weird to have more hours clocked into PlayStation than there were in 2021. But he found
I mean, Jordan also does 5-hour streams. Like, I'm not surprised by his numbers.
no, neither
I
am
was
I.
surprised at like what game. Well, actually, no, I wasn't surprised
Are
by
you
what
surprised
games
by
either.
what game? Because we play Red Dead for like 3 to 4 hours every Sunday.
Yeah, no, Red Dead I understood, and then the fighting games after that I
Yeah,
understood.
Guilty Gear Strive for 110 hours, Street Fighter 5 for 90
Yeah.
hours. Like I don't know what's so hard to understand
Oh.
about that.
Sounds on brand.
Yeah.
And then there was Resident Evil Village for 84 hours.
Yeah, that
And
one.
then-
That one I'll say I was surprised about. I was like, oh,
So-
84 for that.
Steph, I'm shocked that you only played 672 hours.
Of Red
That
Dead.
just
Yeah.
seems so low for her.
That's true.
He's always
yeah.
doing stuff. In
But
the
I
real
always have
world,
other systems I'm playing on.
That's not
So,
true.
like,
You only
I-
play on your PS5.
And my Switch.
When was the last time you play on your Switch stuff? Oh, right, Origami King. Never mind.
Yeah, what the heck?
I rest my case.
I burned 430 hours, I think, last year or 2 years ago on Animal Crossing. On Animal Crossing.
That was because that was
Like-
Animal Crossing. It's an infinite game.
Like that was a lot of time where I was like, "Oh shit, really? Okay."
I should really find my my Switch statistics as well and put that together with my PlayStation statistics. It's just
I mean, I was only 200 hours shy from Jordan.
it's true.
that's
Yeah.
close. I
I'm-
mean, in the general scheme of
I
things.
think I'm 18
18
for 18 hours short for Red Dead. No, over Red Dead time or short Red Dead time. I forget. I just know at
You sh-
one of
You
your
should have
numbers
mo-
I was
You
short.
should
a
have
little.
more Red Dead time than me. You should have.
Yeah, I think I have 18 hours more than.
My
That's it.
Red Dead time was more than my total time
Mm.
because of that 3 weeks that I had to play on the PlayStation 4 because that fucking glitch was
Oh.
on the PS5.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
I haven't bothered to run my numbers. It didn't feel like it would be interesting.
It'll be 87 hours of Hulu, and then
Oh yeah. No, I have 1,600 hours of Hulu.
more than any of us combined.
Oh yeah. That's what it
wonder if
is.
they
It's
would
my
ever give
high-end
that.
Hulu machine.
He can watch things in 4K.
No, I can't. No 4K
Oh.
TV.
Okay. Eh.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the Eminem stuff going on?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Tucker Carlson really
So-
feels like he can't fuck the brown one anymore.
Yeah, it's
And the
weird.
The green
and
one.
the green one. It's not
Oh,
wearing
yeah.
its go-go boots anymore.
Everyone said that they can't that the
Wearing sneakers.
M&Ms aren't as fuckable as they were before.
Yeah. But they were also saying like whoever looked at M&Ms and was like they represent me. Cuz the orange one has anxiety now
Yeah,
or has anxiety.
that's at
Always.
this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm the
I just thought
green
it was
one.
interesting. I remember people would dress up as the green one and be all like slutty cuz slutty green M&Ms.
Because it was the
Green
only
is for
woman, so of
horny.
course, yeah. It's the only woman in the set, so of course she's also a slut.
And then they added the brown one later, who's a
Oh,
librarian
shit.
and also dominatrix.
What happened?
New information coming in. Scott beat you, Jordan, by 150 hours.
Oh,
damn.
God.
Actually, that's
What
not
was his-
surprising to me at all.
What was his highest
Red Dead.
Red Dead?
Red Dead.
Yeah,
Gotta
no,
be.
Red Dead. Yeah, it's
Okay,
Red Dead.
okay.
It's like
Just- just a
1,600 hours
question.
of Red Dead. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
1368.
and it's all Red Dead. Like,
It's no. We played a game for a while called Trine. Very
okay.
complicated. I wanted to punch the screen several times.
not complicated.
It's complicated, bitch.
It's a puzzle platformer.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Trine. It's where you
Oh.
play as a soldier, a sorceress, and a thief, right?
Mm.
A rogue, a fighter, and a wizard. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
And
if
then
not.
you have to switch between the three as you're progressing. But you can play up to 3 players, one playing a different character, and then you have to switch between them as you're trying to solve these puzzles.
Okay, gotcha.
Because the fighter is strong, the thief is quick and agile, and the wizard is a wizard and does magic.
Got
is a
magic.
demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than the other two.
Okay.
It's a fun game. We're just
It
stuck,
is.
and I got real mad.
Okay.
Right on. Right on. I got a question. I would like to ask my best friends here as well as chat to either ego check me or give me permission. So as we all know, I've got a new phone, which means time for a new case. I
Oh.
was
Okay.
looking around on Amazon for cases that I liked. I didn't really see anything. So I decided that I would go to a friend of mine who's got an Etsy store, and I would ask like, hey, can I get some of like, do you make cases? Because then I could help out a friend, buy something from their store, as well as have a cool phone case. So I did that. And what I have now is a little like chibi version of myself on the back of my phone.
Nope.
Mhm.
I will
I want to
I'll-
see it.
all right, yeah,
I
I'm
wanna
I'm
see
about to
this.
drop the art into into our chat so we could put it on. There it is.
I think
With
that's
chat?
And then we
cute.
could put that on the stream.
Which chat?
Our Facebook chat.
Okay.
Oh, it's the same thing as
Oh,
your
that one.
Instagram
Okay.
icon.
It's this. Yeah, it's the
Oh.
same as like my Twitter and Instagram accounts.
Is
the
it
same
white
artwork.
like that?
No, it's not.
Oh, you're gonna get it
If
on
the white's
black?
gross.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's cute. I think it's cute.
I think that's cool.
we'll
No,
have
no,
the
I
art
see
up
it. You
here in
can
a
take it
second.
down now.
I was showing everybody. Fuck you. It's not
Yes,
for you.
it is cute, but it is an ego check. Just a little one though.
I mean,
Here's
I had
why.
a shirt that said,
Here's why. Because it's a drawing that someone made of you for you versus an actual picture of yourself.
"Oh yeah."
Would it be worse if it was a
Yes.
picture of me? Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I have.
Like,
Oh,
Like if you literally had a photograph of like where you're just like The fuck is this? And you go
Yeah.
like, what? I'm good looking.
What
Like,
is
okay.
It's like the girls who would put their
Is it this
own
way?
face on their on their wallpaper or their
Yeah.
screen
Which
lock.
comes off
And
a
it's
little
like them like
egotistical
this.
to me.
No, it's a lot of egotistical. There's not a little about it. Like, are you with someone in that
There.
photo? No.
No,
Am I
I've
matching?
seen people have solo pictures of them
Backwards.
doing this
It's
shit.
backwards.
Whatever.
It's always this.
Cornbread's not here to make it, so you can't.
So my friend who did this, Jackie, who has been in the chat here with us, she also does commissions and artwork, and she's got her Etsy store. She was running a contest to like win a free commission. So I'm like, all right, well, like I'll help the reach, and I'll put a comment like I'm, entering. I didn't expect like to win or whatnot,
Yeah.
but I did. So
That's cool.
not having
Yeah.
not having a new D&D character to like, hey, can I get a commission of this? Because that's what I had her do previously.
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, well, like, would you like want to do like spooky?
Yeah.
So I sent her some reference photos, and she put it out, and that's when I turned it into my social media icon.
S-
Yes, Jordan, you
So-
look quizzical.
So how much would it be for her to draw all of us?
Let's see. Single commission when I paid her was 25. Might get a group discount. So I mean, I'm certainly under 100. Would that be offensive to our resident artist?
She's clearly better than me, so no.
Not better than you. You're both great.
Yeah, you're both good. It's just a different style.
It's a
Yeah.
different style, Leland. You do great art.
Absolutely.
I would still like me with otters. You don't have to draw
Oh
me
yeah,
like
I
a
was supposed to
French
draw
girl.
like otter tits or something, right? Like,
Yeah, but if it's too complicated, I could just be with otters, like literally
Just
like
holding
this.
to.
I mean, it's
I
not
could be like
complicated. I
this.
mean, to an extent of like,
And
it's
then
just
two
an
otters.
it's an NFCT thing.
NFT?
NFT? You gonna blame NFTs for this?
No, I expect to be NFT paid for my time.
Oh, yeah, no,
But
of
only
course.
Steph can own it.
So you expect not to be paid.
Look, we all know I don't really care, nor do I understand that. So that was a
Here,
joke that
Leland,
wasn't
no.
very good.
I can
No, please don't. I don't want.
Leland.
Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm too high to care.
Oh,
I do understand what it is. I just don't give a fuck about it.
that's fair. There's a lot.
Right now,
There's a lot going
currently,
on.
in their current form, NFTs are a scam. Currently, in their
I know,
current form,
I
they are a
saw-
scam.
I saw the South Park COVID post special.
Oh, really? Okay, so I am no greater an egomaniac than I was before.
Correct.
Is that the consensus that I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. Good.
I mean,
And I only think that
you've-
because it was drawn for you.
yes.
If
and
it was drawn by me,
No, for you. Like it was.
yes.
She
But
drew
what
it
if it
for
was
you.
drawn by me? Like,
that's
what if
far
I
too
drew
egotistical.
myself?
Oh, if you drew yourself, there, yeah,
That
ego
then,
issue.
then that's too far. That's way too far
Yeah.
to have on your phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good to know the line. It's good to know I can't have a photo of myself, and I can't have an art piece done by myself.
You can have a photo of yourself. It's if you're with someone or one of your cats.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
If I am sharing the photo,
Yes.
with something else, something
yeah.
that I care about.
Okay, think about it this way, Anthony. Think about it this way.
Okay.
Imagine
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
in an office building, right? You're in an
Mhm.
office building. You're walking around. You look randomly at somebody's desk, right? And you know who this person is. Let's pretend it's Stephanie below me, right? You go to Steph's desk and you see on her table in a framed picture frame a picture of herself. What's your first thought? Is it, wow, that's very narcissistic of you?
It could be worse. You could be in a nice carriage with like gold, like
but it's just her.
yeah, but it's just pictures of you.
My
Would you
first
think
thought is
that-
this
would you
bitch
think
is
that's weird?
weird.
Yeah, would you think that's weird?
There is a scale to this. If it is you at Disneyland, no problem. If
no,
it is
I mean, it's like a headshot.
if it's a professional, yes. If it's a professional photo shot of
Wait.
you,
Wait, like those glamour shots from the mall in the 90s?
Yeah.
this
yes,
With the hair?
and she's
Yeah.
hugging a tree.
or this.
then
Just with the
that's
background, with the nice
No,
background.
my favorite's the one where they make them do this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like this. You got to do something with your hands. This. Or
then that
they
would
teach
be
you
a
this
little
too.
weird.
You gotta do this sometimes. They'll tell
Yes,
you to do the
But,
over.
but what? Okay, what if you look at her weird and she looks at it? I have an identical twin sister. She died.
Then that's a different story. Then
Yeah.
that's different. But in
But
this
we
case,
know she doesn't have a twin sister.
But that's a great lie.
it's a really
It's a great lie to
really good
tell.
lie.
I respect the game on that.
Yeah. So for the picture that's on your phone, like on the back of your phone, think of it that way. It's the picture frame on your desk. Do you want that picture to be a picture of yourself, or a picture
I don't
of
know.
yourself that you drew, or do you want it to be a picture that someone else drew of you? You know?
But if I had this framed and on my desk, that feels kind of egomaniac-y.
Really, I don't think because it's an art piece that someone presented you. So for me, it changes a
Yes.
lot of stuff with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Yeah, like-
because if it was a picture you drew yourself, that's fucking weird. Since it's a picture that someone else drew of you, it's totally fine. It's like how people have
Yeah.
pictures of caricatures of themselves.
that's the
Same thing.
Roseanne made me a frame for my birthday, and it's a picture of me, like dead center, but everyone wrote around it, so I have that in my room.
Oh, well,
Well, yeah,
that's
that-
different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
a sentimental
frame is
gift.
what is really there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Plus,
it's
I
not just a
remember-
blown up picture of me.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Steph used to have a caricature of herself, and her head took up like the entire page. It was really funny to me. So
Yeah, because it was a profile shot. I have that photo. They took it from here, and that was just the frame that they had it in.
Just got a big old noggin.
So here's
What?
the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I
Was she
made that up.
skateboarding?
I made that
No,
up,
I have the.
and she just confirmed it existed.
Yeah, it's on my DeviantArt. I could literally pull that shit up. I got that done with Roseanne at Circus Circus.
Ah,
didn't
the
know that
high
existed.
class
Yeah.
caliber of places to get things done.
Oh,
I
one
could
of
get that shot.
those. Okay, I'm
Oh,
caught
yeah,
One
up
where they
now.
just do the profile. Like they
Yeah,
make
they
you
do
like
like a
look in one
3/4.
direction
Yeah.
and soil, and that's all it is. And I still have
Yeah.
that.
So what do you like to do? Oh,
do you mean?
you like baseball? Baseball it is.
I can only draw baseball, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
baseball.
Surfing?
But-
Can't draw surfing. How do you
but
like
I'm a-
baseball?
But I'm a girl. You play
I've
Girls
baseball?
play
never
baseball
actually
too.
gotten
No, I
those.
just like if it was like a little girl, it's like I don't play baseball. You do
It-
today.
It's
You ever see A
softball
League of
now.
Their
I'll
Own?
just draw a
You
bigger
should.
ball.
Yeah, I've never gotten the caricature, the actual caricature
Oh God, no!
stuff.
Why would I? I don't need that kind
Yeah.
of drama.
Yeah, I've never gotten those actually done. I've only
I
done
don't-
that
That's
one
drama?
profile.
I
Yeah,
don't
because
need
they're
to
going
know
to
what
act.
part of me is exaggerated.
Yeah, I'm like I don't need them to like go. Oh, this is what I see. Great. I already feel bad enough. Thank you.
I just feel like
For
they would make my
this.
boobs huge.
I had one done. God, where the fuck was I?
Seaport Village.
Oh, they do that
Um,
there. They do that there.
Sure. I think this was done.
At the
Shit,
Del
I
Mar
wanted-
Fair.
Oh, Del Mar Fair does do it there.
The
I
zoo.
want
The zoo. Disneyland?
I want to say
Fremont.
Belmont Park.
On a street corner in Hillcrest. These all are places this all happens.
At Balboa Park.
I want to say this was done with a girl I dated way back when I was 20.
Mhm.
So it was a long
Oh,
time
that
ago.
one.
Yes, that one.
I had to stop myself from saying something.
What you gonna say?
I don't
What was
think
wrong
someone
with
will
Wait, what?
I thought we were friends.
That's why I
You gotta say
stopped
some shit
myself
like
from
that.
saying it.
But you thought it.
Ugh. Ugh.
I think a
Um,
lot of things.
So, this is the only time I've ever had it done. So she looked like Morticia Adams. And because this was not what I was going in for that day, like I didn't bother like shaving. If someone is doing a character of yourself, they exaggerate this or that, as is the thing. But like generally, I would think they would like eliminate any kind of flaws or like shabbiness to you. This motherfucker drew like a messy like 5 o'clock shadow on me, making me look kind of homeless.
God, no.
And I couldn't help but every time I see it, think, why the fuck did he do that?
Because you looked homeless.
I did
Oh,
not
that
look
sucks.
homeless. I looked unshaven.
I don't know.
Did
That
he give
bingo
you-
really threw it off.
Listen, that was the style at the time.
What did you? Wait, do you still have this?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
it's
you
long
said it.
gone.
The way you said it, like every time I look at it, as if you
He-
still
every time
have
I
it. And I was
look
like,
just
past
off
tense.
camera.
I was like, sir, I think it's time we need to like destroy that. Like, yeah.
No.
I'm pretty positive my grandmother had one done of me at SeaWorld when I was like 8, but other than that,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
that's another
wanted it
place.
done. I think I was skateboarding because big skateboarder. But I would never want one of those done today, ever. I think they're
Ever.
terrible people.
And they're terrible people. They're just some artists trying to make a buck. You ain't got to be mean to them. Just wait till you're doing it.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Trying to get $5 on the street.
I'm
I keep
digital
asking
only.
this-
It would have to be an NFT.
I keep asking this guy to make caricatures of me, but he just doesn't do it. Sorry for the Jacko pose, which I appreciate.
Man, you know what? Now looking at this photo, they made my hair extremely volumized to the point it's like Mars Attack. Like,
I feel it's time for you
Like-
to take that.
it's
Like
like
that's not even a caricature. That's
no,
just
it's
a
not.
general.
I said it was a profile.
Steph,
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
what
I
they,
got.
that's what it was told.
We all
We
thought
got-
it was a caricature.
Yeah, we all got
No,
hung
I've
up on the
never done
caricatures.
that. I only got the profile pic done because it was just like, yeah, they just make you sit and then they just take the side view of you and then yeah, that was it was all with that nice charcoal pen and you
Yeah.
just watch the guy do his thing.
We were all here waiting for a
Okay.
caricature. Steph just shows us a nice profile of her.
Yeah.
I've never gotten it done.
Like
Like I
a
said, I was
fine
too
art
afraid
piece?
to sit
Yeah.
there and I don't
There's a-
know what they would do.
Here's a portrait fucking Van Gogh made of me. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was $5. It was a deal.
he's fallen hard times.
They have those things at Disneyland. Well, I mean, I'm sure they do them at other places, but I've only ever seen them at Disneyland. Where it's that profile, but it's the silhouette.
Oh, the silhouette. Yeah.
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 Like Dawn and Lauren had that done one of our
Oh.
Disneyland trips. They did it together, and I was watching the lady do it, and this doing it had been there since like 1962.
Oh jeez.
Like she's like her hands are just all like she just does it like free
Aw.
hands. She just cuts and you're like, oh damn, that's what I
Jeez.
look like in a silhouette shadow.
That's cool.
I've always wanted to do the Western photo.
Okay, I have thoughts on this.
What?
I
no?
hate it.
You don't
I've
like
done
it at all?
And I hate it. Oh yeah, I know. Anthony has one right on his wall when you walk in a store.
Yeah,
And I
I've
want
always
to-
wanted to
and-
do it still. I see it at the Del Mar Fair and I'm just like, this would be really fun. But
now
Yeah.
that we have this Red Dead obsession, I'll
uh-huh.
probably do it.
we
But
That would be
I
really
would
fun, right?
absolutely get in with you three and do a like Western
I mean I'm
photo
down.
shoot.
It would be really fun.
The one I did was for my 21st birthday, and it was
Uh-huh.
the medieval times one. So I was
Oh.
dressed like a
That's another thing we
king,
gotta do.
and it was just like I was holding the sword. I hated it so much. I didn't want to do it. Like it shows in the
Unfuck.
photo. I have no interest in doing this. I was like, we paid $110 for this piece of shit.
Oh,
Like, I don't
no.
want this.
We,
Like,
we should totally
Oh.
do a new one of those, but it's all four of us. Steph will be the king, and we're just all like her servants.
ooh, can I get a pawn front?
Absolutely.
Sure.
We'll be the eunuchs in that
Okay.
one scene from the History of the World, Volume 1.
Can I be eating grapes?
Yes,
Sure.
we'll be feeding you
Yes.
grapes.
Oh, perfect.
If we do the Wild Wild West one, I would like our costumes to look a little bit better than the ones you can rent there. I guess is my problem.
So we have to get
Now we gotta buy
authentic gear
costumes?
I know we can
beforehand.
just add to it.
We
Oh,
take
yeah,
a picture in the clothes we wore there.
Like it's an old timey sepia tone fucking photo. Like why? What? How bad could these costumes be?
Do you actually wear them, or is it just like a cover, like
No, you wear
like
them.
a reverse robe?
No,
like
you
Yeah,
put
no,
them
you
on.
you wear them.
Yeah, you put them
They're
on
physical clothes that you put onto your
Oh.
body
that other people have worn.
that other people have
Oh.
worn
Hey, this is a
That day.
pre-COVID world.
with their stanky ass.
Yeah.
Oh, when mine, the one I got on my wall, is my family, my dad, my mom, my brother and sisters, as like a
It
mid
looks like a
40s.
1920s bar, like you guys are in a speakeasy.
That'd be
No, it's
That's
it
right.
has. There's no seediness to it, but it's somewhere like that.
Oh, why?
20s to
Speakeasies
40s.
don't have to be seedy.
We should take a speakeasy photo. Me and Sif will be flappers. You guys will be dressed up as gentlemen. It'd be great.
Just throwing money at you too.
Yeah.
You know, like all speakeasies were seedy, right? Like they were all
Look,
illegal.
I don't
That's
know
literally-
why when
yeah.
I looked at yours, I just saw speakeasy first. But yes, it is because the sepia
'Cause
tone and you have your hair
It's
all
got
cut
no
short.
background. It's got
Yeah,
no
I
background.
know.
Anyway,
You know,
It's a
you guys have
lovely
been
photo of-
seedy.
It's a
You
lovely
guys have been
photo of your
saying-
family.
I'm
like
so
we
confused.
we look like we just immigrated from Italy.
Okay, yeah. Wait, Steph.
Yeah,
What
like
are
I
you
said,
confused about?
seedy.
Well, because you guys kept saying seedy, and I haven't heard it like being used in the way that you were saying. So I was like, oh, it got roots. I get it. You know, because seeds have roots,
I mean,
and that
if
was
he's
not what you meant.
if he looks like he's just arrived on Ellis Island, then yeah, he's got roots.
I love Steph so much.
Italian roots.
I don't. What did you mean by seedy? Like shady?
Yes,
Yes.
shady.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Synonym
Yeah, I've
for
never heard
shady.
the word
Yeah,
seedy used
yeah.
as that. I was
Yeah.
very confused.
Oh, is it
Okay.
spelled the same?
I think
ju-
it's spelled like
yes,
with an A.
CEDEY or something like that.
Yeah, I've never heard
I
it
don't know.
like in
I've never actually seen it
conversation.
spelled out.
Yeah. What does that look like?
And I guess we'll
Oh.
never know. So Anthony, continue. 1940s Ellis Island immigrant photo. Go.
Yes. So my family just came across on a boat. No. That day I was fucking sick as hell. I for sure had the flu because I remember I had a fever. And we're just swapping out these clothes, seeing what fits on everybody.
Why were you out?
Because we had scheduled this family portrait, and there's
Okay,
no
I was
way my
like,
parents are gonna reschedule for this.
You know, Steph, this
'Cause they
sounds oddly
spent- they spent a
familiar.
bunch of
continue,
money.
Anthony.
Yeah, because when you're 14, you don't have a say in what happens.
Also
My
important, too.
hair is stuffed into like a paperboy hat. Because like the top is all bleached and like orangey. Because this was after the red hair had like grown and faded out. But yeah, I remember distinctly just being so fucking sick. So when Leland's like, "Oh yeah, you know, you're wearing the clothes that somebody else wore that day," I gave somebody else the flu for sure.
God.
Like I am doing my best not to just like snot on the fucking sleeves of these shirts.
Legend has it children are still getting the flu from those clothes.
No.
They call it the Silva strain.
Oh no.
I was so fucking miserable that day. That whole thing took way too long for me.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
watched Pig last night.
Ooh, what'd you think?
I liked it.
See?
I don't need to see it again.
No.
I still need to watch it.
It was really nice to see Nicolas Cage remember he's an actor.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
there's
you know.
moments in that was like, damn.
It's
You're
super
good
right.
at
It's
this.
super earnest, but there's
Yeah.
weird shit in the movie.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
weird premise, like,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
You know-
the premise by itself, I feel like wouldn't come off as weird if all these weird steps weren't taken
Yeah,
to get through the plot.
I thought it was good. It was,
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trust
no.
me, I see some good stuff sometimes.
I-
Did,
I'll roll the game.
go on.
I'll roll the game tape back. I feel like you were real nay on it.
I was just because Nick Cage. That's all.
Did he live up to the Coppola name?
I mean, did Coppola live up to the Coppola name after certain films? No. I mean, we've all
I mean,
seen
he-
Jack.
I mean, he started the Coppola name, so.
Yeah, no, fuck that guy.
But does he live up to the Coppola name?
No, he lives up the Cage name. Arr.
It's still wild to
Isn't
me
it
that
a
Nicolas
pizza
Cage is a
style?
Coppola.
So is Jason Schwartz.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Hollywood's a little incestuous.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
You don't what, Steph?
don't know what you guys are saying.
So Francis
Italians.
Ford Coppola
Is a
Is-
director.
is a famous director, most
Okay.
famous for The Godfather, first two
Okay.
movies.
Okay.
So real famous. Nicolas Cage is a nephew of Francis Ford Coppola.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know the relation to
Yeah.
Jason Schwartzman. Another
n-
nephew?
Nicolas
I'll see.
Cage's real name is Nicholas Coppola. That's his
Yeah.
actual last name. It's not Cage. I think it's actually
No,
like
he
Nicholas
took-
Kim Coppola or something like that.
He took Cage as his last name because he's a fan of Luke Cage from the Marvel comics.
Yes, and he
Yeah, that
didn't want to be
motherfucker's a nerd.
associated. He didn't want to be associated with the Coppola name because he wanted to make his own name for himself.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
all facts.
Like he didn't want to be like, oh, I only got these roles because I'm a Coppola. Like that's why that's two reasons why he changed his name. One, he liked
But then
Luke
you
Cage.
said
Two, he wanted to get away from the Coppola
ancestry?
name.
So
Incestuous.
I'm saying Hollywood in general can be incestuous, as in
He's
there
all-
is a lot of relations already in Hollywood that they
Like-
are all like
Yeah.
helping each other get into the business and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, guys, I was real lost. I was
Think-
like,
think
oh, so
about-
people are fucking each other like
I mean,
that?
there's also
Terrible.
that. There's also that, but I mean, just like you know how there's Julia Roberts, her brother,
It's
Eric
Eric
Roberts,
Roberts.
Yeah.
and then their
Emma
niece,
Best of the
Emma
Best.
Roberts, like
Yes, that's right.
who just had a baby.
Really?
really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know
With
that.
the guy from Tron.
Which
Really?
one?
Tron Legacy, the Garrett
Jeff
Hudlin.
Bridges? Oh,
Which
Yes,
one?
Jeff Bridges. Yes.
This fucking guy.
Dude, you guys are
so
so good at
yes,
remembering names.
Jason Schwartzman is a nephew to Francis, because get the you'll even find Jason Schwartzman's mom is Talia Shire, who is Adrian from Rocky, who is the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola's brother.
who starred in the movie with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, who
Six-figure-
started with Kevin Bacon.
As Beck says, Hollywood, the Alabama of the West.
Not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Yeah.
That's a solid solid call out.
All right, you want me to pull up the list?
Yeah, go ahead, pull up the list.
Yeah.
Beck, I think you might be maybe the only one out there in chat. Give us a number between 1 and 69.
7.
7. 1 and 67.
67.
Less nice.
Ooh.
Rovi says 3.
Ooh, hey bud. 3 it is.
And Beck says 420.
Well, that's what you get for fucking around. It goes
All
to Revi.
Okay, this is a weird one.
This
Not
is an
really.
old one.
Yeah, it's an old
Very
one.
old one, yeah.
You win 5K. What's the first 5 things you buy only starting with the letter of your first name? Who the fuck put this on there?
Listen.
I buy a CD by Jamiroquai. I buy a Jamaican. I buy a Jamaican
Keep
rum
going.
from a liquor store. I buy
No,
some jelly
no.
beans.
Wait,
to
repeat
replace
the question again?
my bean
What?
boozled.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
I go to Vaughn's or some other supermarket and get some Jello, probably a flavor I like of Jello, and then finally I And finally, I go ahead and get some Jeremiah Red from Carl Strauss Brewery.
You have to do your name.
No,
No,
the first letter
no,
of your
that's
name.
just-
So you
Okay,
Oh.
just
so
got
S?
$5,000. You just got $5,000, right, Steph?
Yeah.
Now, what are the first 5 things you buy that start with the first letter of your name? So 5 things that start with S. All right. So Anthony, you go. Well, Steph is thinking about this.
First.
All right. I buy a nice suit,
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope.
and then I buy
Nope.
a nice dinner.
No.
No, bitch.
The first thing I buy. First 5 things I buy with the. Okay.
Steph is like, the first thing I
Shit.
buy is chicken.
Salt.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking of stuff and I was just like,
Shrimp scampi.
But you don't like shrimp.
A
No, I'm talking
switch,
about Steph.
Oh yeah, duh. Your name's an A.
some soda,
Yeah.
a salad.
Mmm, kicking.
the first thing I would buy. Oh,
A Sega Genesis. A Super Nintendo Sega Genesis.
Sega Saturn. That's 2.
A
I mean,
selfie stick.
technically, I would just upgrade for the better battery life on a Switch.
A Switch
I-
OLED.
Because technically, I still have the launch one, right?
Yes, we both
technically.
have the launch switches.
Yeah.
Yes.
The launch switches, so I'd get a Switch. God, what the? Because I'm also thinking realistically, I'm not gonna buy a fucking speedboat just so it starts with an S. Like, I don't care for buying one.
All right, calm down, Ario. What else would you buy?
Mm,
I want to jump in with
Five.
Beck's
You do
answer.
it, yeah.
bunch of
Weed, bag of weed, big bag of weed, bong for the weed, big lighter for the weed.
Boo.
A big lighter for the bong for the bag of weed.
That's right. I fucked up the end of that one. My bad. We had one shot and I
Aw.
fucked it up.
Look, guys, I know it's hard to be as quick as I am.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that starts with an A. It's only a goddamn vowel.
You could buy an anaconda, an accordion,
But I'm not.
An Aztec sword,
an ambulance,
an arrow.
an
Am I
apple
taking this
for
too
nutrition.
seriously?
Yes.
Is that my problem? I'm just not like
You
spouting
could
out
buy
things that
yourself-
start with
a
A.
lifetime spa membership.
That starts with an. Oh, that's you. Anthony, you could buy yourself an
Two.
ass.
In
First
both
thing I
senses of the
buy.
word.
First thing I buy is some ass.
Some ass.
1.
A Switch, a spa membership.
Leland, what about you?
No,
I've got 4. I'm working it out.
You're getting some licorice.
where are you at?
You're gonna buy a bottle
You're gonna
of
get
lager.
some licorice.
All right,
That's
there's
the
my 5th
first
one.
thing
So
you
I'm gonna
buy.
get some licorice. I'm gonna get me some lemonade.
Ooh.
yes,
I'm gonna get me some lights for my room because I would like
Oh, there
colors.
you go.
And I'm gonna get me a lemon meringue pie because I
Ooh.
do like
Yes.
that lemon meringue pie, and I'm gonna get me a linen suit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, I want a sound bar.
And
been
a
wanting a
little
dope soundbar.
dog and a
No,
light switch.
I already have a little dog. I'm okay.
I need 2 more.
Salad.
Savory
Syringes.
food.
Syringes.
I thought about it and I was like, ooh, a steak. I could get a steak. A nice
Yeah.
steak dinner.
Damn it, Beck.
Avocado, asparagus apples, assless chaps,
Yeah,
and
but-
anal lube.
But Anthony won't buy. He won't eat any of those things.
You don't know that.
Wait, is it what we're eating?
No.
Eating?
No.
no.
Okay.
What are the first 5 things you buy with $5,000?
Anthony, you have 1 so far. What was it again?
Some ass.
That's right. You can buy
Number
Arctic
one,
Fresh
ass.
gum.
Number 1, some ass. Number 2, apple pie.
There, you like apple pie?
I do like me
Uh,
some apple pie.
That sounds like
Apple-
a great evening.
Yeah.
Ass and apple
$1,000
pie.
cut of T-Rex steak for
In any
Steph.
order, honestly.
Thanks for pie.
Apthen.
Absinthe.
Yes.
Try that
Absinthe.
absinthe.
There we go.
Steph get a
Say
beef
it again,
stroganoff.
Leland.
I absinthe. I put a little lisp on it because it makes me.
Okay, that was on purpose.
Else did I
Yes.
get?
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like when I call the A word machine and I don't
he's-
say
You cut out right when you said that.
the little echo
Okay. Yes.
Oh,
when I
You said the
talk
A-word
to her.
machine,
Yeah. I like to call her Alexa.
I'll
She
buy.
still answers.
Oh.
I'll buy a pack of Andy's mints.
Ooh.
Steph, you
I
can
like
buy a
those.
2-scale replica of the stratosphere.
Oh my god. I can buy Skittles. I like Skittles.
You can.
I bought Skittles today.
And buy a trip to the
Ooh,
distant
Anthony,
planet
you can buy
Skaro.
new Adidas.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's the thing I would
Ooh.
buy.
Adidas,
Yeah.
yes. All day I dream about some things.
Damn it.
So Adidas, yeah, pack of Andy's, apple
Absinthe.
pie, some ass, and absinthe.
Yep,
Steph,
there you go.
You get a Samus amiibo.
I tried thinking of shoes because once you said shoes, I was just
Hey, I
like,
could get a
the
Samus
first thing I could
amiibo.
think of was
You could.
Skechers, and I was like, ew, I don't want Skechers.
But Steph, Skechers, it's the S.
Yeah, it's the S. I don't,
Yeah,
no, I
Skechers
don't want.
suck.
You can get those shoes that work out your calves.
Oh, the walkers? Yeah, I've tried them.
Yeah.
Steph, why don't you get a smoothie?
Oh, I like fruit. I like
Strawberry
We
smoothies.
get it. You worked at Jamba Juice.
We know you know how to
Brag.
make a strawberries wild.
Yeah, there's not much to it.
That was quick.
Strawberries,
Should I do another one?
banana.
Non-fat vanilla yogurt.
All
2
right, to the
scoops.
chat, a number between 1 and 66.
Amoxicillin.
Well, I'm
Well,
gonna need
after
some
he gets-
amoxicillin after
After
the
that
ass.
ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what my 5 was.
Oh.
You said something about
You said something,
something
about
at a brewery.
and then you said a drum from a liquor store, which I thought was suspect, but I just went with it. Like,
Oh, like Mississippi Mud?
What?
Isn't that what you call a drum?
No,
Or did you mean like a little
rum.
drum? Like
He
a
was
tiny
getting
little drum?
rum.
Oh, Jamaican rum. That's what I was.
Jamaican
Oh.
rum.
I heard
Yeah.
you say
I like the drum.
and I thought you were like getting like a boom boom. I'm like, why would they sell
Oh.
that in a liquor store?
That's spelled with a D.
Also true.
Jamaican drum, like
Yeah, a Jamaican drum.
drum,
Like a steel
yeah,
drum.
like it's like steel drums, like.
Like, are we playing on fucking Cool Runnings? Like,
Props to the Jamaican bobsled team back in the Winter Olympics.
hell yeah.
Well, yeah, because America's not going.
We've won enough.
It's true.
Okay, this is a weird one, and I do
Okay.
not know how to answer this question.
What's
Okay.
the question?
What does your angel true form look like?
So it's a very powerful black woman, obviously. Nice, giant.
That's not fair. You
wings.
can't take mine. No.
Leland was
Hold
gonna
on,
say
Mike.
Angela Bassett.
Wait. What my angel looks like?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm assuming this is a cornbread question.
It is totally a corporate question.
And of course, you know, my angel, she's wearing a helmet, not unlike Anjawomon from the Digimon series, but you could also still shoot the arrow of fate. So there's
Honestly, I
Okay.
thought he was going to pull up that Seamus amigo again. It's just like-
Seamus.
The Seamus
Amiibo.
The
amigo.
Seamus amigo.
Samus Amiibo. I heard Seamus Amigo.
Yes,
That is
Seamus
so-
amigo. I'm very close friends with the wrestler Seamus. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, my
I-
bad.
Seamus
God.
Amigo.
Nothing could make me happier.
I'm sorry. You're right. Samus?
Samus.
Samus.
Samus amiibo.
Look, for years she was just
The Metroid?
the Metroid chick.
Nope.
That's your angel.
That's your
right
angel right
there.
there. Seamus Amigo.
Seamus
Seamus
amigo.
Um,
What
this
does my
this
angel
is a
look
weird. This
like?
is kind of a weird question.
Mine is 10 feet tall with 100 arms, carrying angel flaming swords with 25 wings.
Oh, so real biblical. Um,
Nah,
Revai,
I'll just look like Tilda Swinton from Constantine.
Revai, I don't know if it's necessarily like a thinker as it is how on brand am I willing to be?
Oh, wait, I got it.
Like how Anthony as fuck is am I gonna come out with this?
Wait, Jordan, you and me. What do we think Anthony's looks like?
See, that's probably as bad as like my most Anthony answer.
Well,
I'm
I would
obviously,
imagine like a dark
he has
angel of
long,
some sort.
flowing black hair for sure.
I'm thinking that it's on the side of a van.
Wait, what?
My angel is on the side of a van. Okay.
like a metal album. Yes, but long, flowy black hair, black and red wings,
Yes,
some sort
obviously.
of armor. Clearly a cloak, but it's really it's a coat, but it's a cloak because it's all big and bellowy.
It's a cloak.
There's a lot going on here.
Do you think he has a sword?
Nah, he has an axe.
Oh yeah, the flaming axe of angelic truth.
Which is more truthful than human truth.
That's holy truth.
Which is irony, because they lie all the time.
Ooh, flaming whip. I like that better.
Hot.
Yeah.
It looks like Judo Master.
I don't even know what the. Hold on.
That man
Wearing
is
the
so
green
tiny.
suit and everything.
He's so tiny. It's like-
Hard no. No,
Oh,
like just
I want my angel to look like John Cena.
there you go.
Just wearing the Peacemaker outfit though. With
In
wings.
tiny little wings, little
Yeah.
cherub wings.
No, just tiny whities and the helmet and little.
Still the tiny wings though. Still the tiny wings.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
not
still little
tiny.
cherub wings.
Itty bitty wings.
You have to see all his veins
Yeah.
at all times.
That one over here, man, it's so distracting. All I do is stare at it when he's on screen. I'm like, that shouldn't be there. That's where Bane pumps his venom in. Is that vein?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, it's what happens when you work out a shit ton. You fucking pull a vein.
Yeah, look at The Rock. He's trying to be more muscular than Black Adam is in comic books.
Did you see that thing this week about people? He had to confirm that the T-Rex behind him in an interview was not a real Tyrannosaurus Rex skull, that it was a replica. Like, people be dumb.
People are really dumb.
I mean, people legit thought the photo of Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
with that Triceratops was a real Triceratops.
And they were just like, oh, see, look at hunters, white people destroying nature. Like,
But I mean,
He created dinosaurs,
Oh,
then
God.
he killed them.
They've all seen the hit documentary Jurassic Park, and they thought, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe they would just go out and kill these majestic creatures."
Steph, would your angel be an otter with?
That's the first thing I
Completely
thought
not
of.
human.
That,
I
yeah,
feel
just-
like it would be very like chibi and cutesy.
Like a
It's
cherub.
a child is what you're saying.
Probably.
Are you
yeah.
a little naked one with
Childlike.
with the ribbons just strategically placed over the naughty bit?
Oh.
No,
it-
I'm
is-
I'm
No,
all
I
on
think
board
it
for the
would
otter
still have-
train.
Yeah.
Is
I'm all
is
for the otter
young
train.
face shaven Peter Dinklage floating around with wings?
No.
No, it's a tiny chibi version of Tupac. He already dead. So we can have Angel Tupac with his tiny
his wings.
tattoos.
It's his thug life.
Oh,
Oh.
it's his angel life.
Angel
It says-
life.
it says
Healy.
Thug life on his wings.
But he's still wearing Tim's and sagging his jeans though.
Oh yeah.
But
Blessed
shirtless, of
life.
course.
Blessed life.
You know, he has his halo is tied like a bandana on his.
Oh my god!
There's a golden
Stop.
fucking bandana. Oh my god,
bandana.
that's actually fucking great character design.
It's really good.
That's actually a great character design. Fucking A.
What was yours again, Jordan? Just a strong black woman?
Yeah, dressed as Anjumon from Digimon.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Anthony, we've given you plenty of time.
Oh, I thought you all decided for me.
No, we know that was a shtick.
I was just gonna say like a Dita Von Teese with black wings, and like a whole hot like corset and like bondage little strappy number.
Shibari.
Hell yeah! If I'm gonna get a
Shibari.
Shibari,
Wait, are those things that came from outer space and fought the Avengers in part 1?
close.
No, that's the clitoris. So anyway,
Clitari.
Latari.
Oh no. That ass he'll buy.
Ask the ass I'm buying. Hell yeah. Dita Von Teese.
Or could you take it
Tease
literal,
nuts.
like you were? Oh no, my butt deflated. I need to actually go get an ass, and you buy like a Madonna ass.
Oh, I buy button plants.
Yeah. So you now have that juicy ass.
I'm not as rumpus as I used to be.
As I say, you get older, you lose shit.
Yeah, I lose some ass.
you lose that juice.
I don't know if I can get it for $5,000 though.
No, you
I don't-
can. You're just gonna get like the Tijuana extent. It's just like
You get the
Oh.
Sunny D.
yeah, it's filled with the purple stuff.
I get the little milk bags instead of silicone bags.
God.
Oh no. No.
I got poor kids chasing my ass with straws.
Oh,
They're thirsty. They have to drink.
They think, yeah, it's full of vitamin D.
all right.
Madonna.
Yeah, I guess that's our angels. Am I the only one who made an angel they wanted to fuck?
Yes.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan's debatable.
Mine is my guardian, who I'm also down if she's down. You know.
I mean, I'm just playing. Unless you're serious.
Wait, is this what we turn into when we die? Is that what we're talking about here?
Oh no, is it?
I didn't think of it that way. Then I'm gonna go back to my biblical answer. I'm 10 feet tall with 100 arms and swords of fire.
No, still the same answer for me, honestly.
My name is Asaroth.
Asaroth the Destroyer.
Yes.
Esther Roth.
Du-du-du-du.
I still think the otter, the little angelic otter, is adorable.
That'll be what you become when you become an angel. You'll turn into an otter. Otter stuff.
Asmodeus.
Otter stuff?
I mean,
Asmodeus
look,
runs
that's-
hell.
How how sad would you be if, let's say, the Harry Potter world was real and you went to find out what your Patronus was and it was not an
Oh.
Mine
I
was a
don't-
like
cat.
they give you like a salamander or something where you're just like, what the fuck is this?
The millipede.
Yeah, I'd be real confused.
Yeah,
Your
mine's a
Patronus
cat.
is the
Not
same
happy about it.
roach that pokes your finger.
Yeah. Oh, I would cry. I would cry again.
If-
I
if
already
she-
cried the first
she
time.
would just
I would
let
cry
she would just
again.
let the Dementors defend
Yeah.
that shit.
You know
I
what?
don't
You go back to Pottermore to put in your information. It's just cockroach with knife? Question mark.
care.
What the fuck?
That actually
didn't
might be
ask
pretty useful
for
though.
It's got a knife.
So I get this roach, but it comes with a knife, right? Yes.
But it's a roach-sized knife.
No, it's an orangutan with a sword.
It's a claymore.
I was listening to that one again today for, like the usual Tuesday listening.
Yeah.
And again, all of you fucking idiots who are like, I'll fight an orangutan.
Yeah, because I've accepted my faith. Like, if that's
So
how
you're
I
just gonna
go out,
die?
I
Yes.
go out that way.
You know what?
Yeah.
But you could live a life inconvenienced by a chicken, or you
No,
could
I
just
don't want
die.
that in my life.
But one of these days, that chicken's gonna nick the jugular, and it's over. That's how you die.
I asked Shane and Mike, and
I'm
they
the
all
first
were
guy
like,
ever killed by a
they
chicken.
both were like chicken. They're like, do you know people that chose the orangutan? I
Yes,
do.
I did. And I'll
Yeah,
choose it
you
again.
dum-dums.
I will still
yes, I
choose the
chose
orangutan.
I don't care
Honestly,
if
I
it's my
thought
dick
about
up
it.
goes in the
Did
tall
I
grass.
actually
I'll be
answer?
fine. What?
Did I
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah, I think
You were,
I
yeah,
think
you were
picked
pretty
chicken.
for the orangutan.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
I just don't like being inconvenienced daily. Like, that shit adds up.
You'd
This is the
rather
one
be
day
dead.
that, you know what,
Yes.
it could go okay, or I'll die. And you know what? I'll accept that. It's fine.
Just here's my thought. Imagine if I won.
That's just it. Like, what if I won?
Do you know how much shit I'll be talking all year until February 12th? I have to do it again. Like,
Well, I think we set it up that you only have to fight the orangutan until you win. In that repeated
God.
scenario where the live die
Sorry,
scenario.
if I win, I'm non-stop talking shit. I beat a goddamn orangutan. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. It's like, sir, this is a Wendy's. We don't have Big Macs here.
Listen. It didn't work out that great for the dude who killed Harambe, so I don't think it's gonna work out real great for you.
It had a goddamn claymore. I was outclassed.
All right, so we're the LORC.
All right, Leland, continue.
If you can find us on all sorts of social media platforms, you know the ones we're all on between the four of us. We have an email. You can LORC@gmail.com. That's how you say it.
You cut out entirely for that.
It's all right. It's still recorded.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like,
He's not wrong.
Yeah, he's
have
out of
an
line, but he's not
email.
wrong.
Mhm.
Here's a clean cut, bitch. We have an email. You can
What's
reach
our
us at LORC@gmail. Steph, you fucked me up.
Clean cut.
We have an email, and you can reach us at LORCpodcast@gmail.com.
Where?
Okay.
Do we say anything else? I don't remember.
We give a general
Oh, it's so
acknowledgement
cute,
to the
Robai.
podcast distributors.
Yeah, and that's the stuff everybody
Which
knows,
is
social media and stuff.
Spotify, Stitcher, all the places you could get.
That's
your
not a social
podcast
media,
from.
though.
In there.
It
It's
ain't.
not. It's
Not even
Anyway.
close.
Steph, you're on the internet. Where do they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephnoids. That's STEPHUHNOIDS. I post shit.
Jordan.
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a bear and on twitch.tv/Jordan is a bear. I stream every Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and every Saturday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. On Fridays, I'm playing Dark Souls 2. It's a lot of fun. I have a spicy hand. You come hang out. Saturdays is Guilty Gear Strive mostly, but because Biken, my baby girl, the samurai, is coming to Guilty Gear Strive. I'm very looking forward to that. She has the best walk animation in all of fighting games. Sundays is my backlog day, which I don't know what I'm going to play until the day of, because I'm figuring out as I go. And that's it for me. Bye.
I would like that to be your sign off. Like Steph has, I post shit.
Yeah.
I would like George's bye.
You can find my crazy art on Leland Pierce art, Instagram, Facebook, Anthony.
Why do you say it like that?
Because
If you want to feel my angelic presence, then find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter.
That's
you know,
really
not
nice.
one of your. That was actually one of your nicer ones.
They don't all have to be gross. They just all have to be, you know.
Gross.
Yes,
A-
Anthony.
an
They don't all
advertisement.
have to be gross.
Yeah, if you want to see his gift from above. right? Because this is an angel, right?
Where I don't know where Steph is on here.
She's to your.
You're here to me.
This way.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
The rod of God, the spear of
Oh!
destiny.
Oh,
Yay, 10 out of 10 across the board. I'm excited.
wait a
like-
minute. Why does Steph get praised when I get booed
Because it's
for the
Steph.
same thing? This
I don't know
goddamn
what to tell
podcast
you.
is sexist.
It's Steph.
So until next week, I'm Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
Jordan.
Leland.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
And cut. And save. I'm gonna save this. And 248.
Yep, 248. I was just, it said nice this whole time. No one said anything to me.
Wait, what?
What?
It said nights this entire time and nobody said anything to me.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have. I put our Discord window over the live, and I only move it to the side if you post something like that we're all supposed to see.
Same.
I should have noticed it.
It's okay, I didn't.
You
Because
changed the
nasty
number.
girl. Because she's cuter. Steph is a treasure. Thanks.
Yep.
That's what I was last year.
Y'all ain't wrong.
No, Steph, you continue to be a treasure. Not
Oh,
just
thank
last
you.
year.
Okay, cool.
Always.
Cool. I should just carry coins around and just toss them everywhere.
I'm a
Like-
treasure, bitch. Whoosh.
Bam!
Like toss a coin to your Witcher.
Toss a coin to your treasure.
I mean, you know how silly that would be if like one day I'll just be ready. You guys won't you won't be ready for it. You're gonna bump into me and just be like, "Oh, sorry, Steph," and I'm just gonna drop gold coins, and I'm just gonna wait for
Like
your
a
reaction.
fucking Sonic dropping rings and shit. Oh no, coins!
If I could,
Shouldn't that be like a Mario?
Fucking run away and shit. He doesn't drop.
if
coins,
I
he
could
gets hit.
keep that shit up, I would just find all the gold things that I could just drop around you guys, like fake gold jewelry, golden doubloons, just like stuff that I would just let you bump into me for, and I would just have it all pour out.
Steph drops cash like a Ramona's exes from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh man, if I could, that would be great.
I forgot to say this on this show, but it's for nights. So Steph made me remind me because she started. So my therapist also got the Rona last week, and
no.
she's all good. And
Okay.
I was like, oh, where she goes? Okay, she goes. Let me roll you with this story because my therapist is funny. So she's like, we were at a closed bridal shower. Everyone there took tests. We were all clean. We were good. She's like, we were in Big Bear. And she goes, we decided to just go down to the local watering hole just to get like a beer and then head back. And I was like, she goes, no, hold on. She said 2 girls in there in their early 20s, sloppy drunk, dressed in American flag sparkly outfits with flags like coming out of their hair.
Oh no.
All like red, white, and blued up, and it was Martin Luther King weekend, and she asked that, she's like, oh, what are you guys celebrating? And they said America. She said she felt the COVID enter her right at that moment. She was like, oh, I just, because that's what happens when you speak to
no.
people like this.
Oh no. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
I was like, what statement are these 2 gals trying to make at a Big Bear bar for
Yeah.
karaoke night on Martin Luther King weekend? Like, who
Yeah,
cares?
That feels extra racist.
It
A little
like-
bit.
Like Cornbread's saying there, like
Mhm.
the audacity to do it on MLK weekend.
The caucasity of them all.
Yeah, nailed it.
Ooh.
But I asked her, I said, I have a question for you about, and she listened, she goes, oh no, they were not, she goes, they were white. It's like, oh, well, there it is.
Yeah.
I was like, ah, cool. She's like, yeah, we don't know why they kept talking to us. It's like, yeah.
Because she engaged that one time.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Because
Yeah.
other girls can smell a bridal shower.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I'm sure you had to deal with some of that shit at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. A lot of bachelorette parties.
I can imagine. Leland,
Ugh.
What's up?
is your therapist aware of this show?
No.
Good. Oh God.
I think it
was
would
really
help.
nervous.
I think it would help.
Why? She knows me
'Cause-
well enough.
Well, I mean, one, it's like almost a free session if she watches the show. 'Cause then she's got all this extra context and stuff to come back to you in your scheduled time to analyze.
She could finally put faces.
Oh God. She knows our names.
She knows who I am?
No.
Okay.
So
Just
Steph-
Jordan and me.
I'm just saying, I don't talk about you people. That's
So
my
just
hour.
me?
People.
It's my hour.
What does she think of me?
I'll tell you off camera.
Oh no.
Your friend Spooky sounds like a real enabler.
Oh God.
She
Oh,
has a card
no.
for you.
Ugh.
She says we're lucky to have each other. Sounds.
Aw, that's
Go.
nice. I like
Ooh,
that.
that's nice.
It's nice.
That's nice.
But like, I honestly, I was just like, why would you people like that? She goes, we were drunk and we really wanted to know why we were dressed so stupid. And I was like, fair.
What?
I guess I get it. You know,
Yeah.
like you're in Big Bear. Why are you putting in so much effort to look so stupid?
Yeah, I don't
I've
know.
never been.
Because you live in Big Bear?
I've never been there. Is it that?
Steph.
I
I
don't-
don't know. We went. I've gone there, but it wasn't like to stay at a cabin or really like venture
LoRC
there.
cabin party.
Ooh, could we do scary stories?
I
tell in
know
the dark?
someone who owns a cabin.
Dude, I'm down. I've always
How
wanted
nice
to go.
is Don's cabin?
Yeah.
I've never been to it, but I have been told that it is small,
That's
and that my snoring will cause lots of issues, and that
With the
we should wait
wildlife?
till the for you not being able to sleep, and that I've been told that we should wait till the summer because there's like an outside kind of screened room that I can go sleep in. So I won't bother everybody else.
I thought this was a
Inside.
return to a
Leland, you're
camping
fine.
thing.
You're
Keeps the
okay.
bears away.
They'll just think it's another bear.
Oh, this
They'll
area's taken.
It's
That's
just like,
speaker.
oh,
You know, that's what earphones are for. You just
I have been told they do
tune
not
that
work.
shit out. Oh, what?
Anthony can confirm or deny that the plugs do
I
not
mean,
work.
it takes the edge off.
Yeah.
Oh, I blast
Cuts
music
the
if I
pitch
can.
out.
If someone the thing is, I've been told I snore. But when other people, I know I've had people tell me, but like
What?
I don't remember you snoring.
People said that.
I distinctly remember you waking up, and I thought I woke you up. And
Oh,
was
no,
like,
I
oh
just
shit,
do
I was
that.
too loud.
I just
Yeah.
do that in general. I just
Yes.
wake up.
Yeah, so after we
Oh.
slept enough, we just wake up and it's like we continue
Yeah.
the day.
I wake up every day and I'm always mad about it.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, no.
The
But
alarm goes off,
yeah, I
fuck.
just because there was a Vegas trip one time, and one of our friends, I was warned, like they sleep like a bear, and I was just like, oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. No, it was bad, but I just blasted like bass, and I was good.
Ace of base?
She saw
No.
the sign and opened up her eyes.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but that's not where I was going.
All that she wants is to fucking go to sleep.
I didn't realize how bad it was at my heaviest. Brian one weekend recorded it on the
Oh,
phone
to hear
and
for
played
you
it
to
for me the
hear?
next morning. I was
Ooh.
devastated. I was
Oh,
like, no
no.
wonder no one wants to sleep in the
Have
same
you-
hotel room with me. I was like,
Do
which
those?
also sucks because that means from any trips from here on out, I have to pay more. It's like-
Oh no. Do
I have
do
some really
those
good
weird
earplugs.
nose strips work for
they
you?
don't do shit.
Yeah, I've gotten them and I've asked if that's done a difference, but I don't know. Maybe I was just tired that day and exhausted.
I'll always find them on the next, like on the pillow, stuck on my eyebrow. Like they never
Yeah.
stay where they're supposed to be. Like,
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. I've always wondered.
I
Sam
bring
snored and
earplugs
he
when I
woke
crash
me up.
up.
I always have earplugs for Anthony just in case
Yeah.
he forgets his, because he usually forgets his.
It happens.
Oh.
Listen, for the past several months since October, there have been a pack in my bag, in my messenger bag, that have stayed there. As soon as I take them out, that's when I'm going to go visit Leland.
Yes.
That's how it's going to work
Oh.
out. And they're going to be down here.
Well, that's why I have packs up here too. It's
Yeah.
No.
I use them though as well because neighbors, like who I have never really seen until today.
Mm.
I stepped outside of my apartment
Neighbor
to
watch.
what?
Neighbor
Neighbor
watch.
watch.
Oh, like a child walked out, like a 20-year. They're all children
Oh.
under 30 to me,
Mhm.
but like a 22-year-old person like walked out. I'm like, oh yeah, this tracks for the amount of noise
Oh,
and
the noise
shows that
that
I
you
hear.
hear.
Like he just looked like the type of person, like he had like an anime. I was like, yeah, that's what I hear.
One of my people.
Okay. Because I always hear like
Not
anime
gay.
Oh, you
themes
hear.
coming through the wall and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Also bangers. Got it.
I couldn't tell you. They all sound the same to me. The only way I know they're not the only way I know that they are anime words are not in English. And it's got that anime kind of they all kind of have that a same like
A jam is what you're trying to get.
no,
at.
I can't think of the word. They're all kind of similar in their presentation of like fast and loud and a high-pitched woman.
Well, the intros, the outros are always sad, depressing songs.
Yes, that is also true. I can confirm that. Yeah.
You just hear chaos and then just a sad. subtle song
They
at
all
the
sound
end.
like the annoying intro where I'm not quite sure what's happening, but there's a weird voiceover.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
But
Good
anyway, he
time.
looked like a child. I was like, oh yeah, this track. Okay, got it.
Ew, living next to children.
Yeah,
Ugh.
he was like, I know he said hi too. I'm just like, this is LA, man. We don't talk to each other. Don't do that.
Maybe you should start.
I said afternoon and I walked on. I helped him
Did you say
remind that he
good
should wear a
afternoon?
mask because I had a mask on. He was like, oh, hi. Oh, I need my mask. And he like ran.
Oh,
I've
there you
done that.
go.
I've done that.
I've had a lot of
Um,
people do that to me. Like I went to one time at Vaughn's, a lady was looking at creamer. She looked at me and she goes, "Oh my god, I forgot my mask." And in my head, I was like, "Oh, girl, you touched your face, and you probably touched a bunch of stuff
Good
already
point.
in the
Good
store."
point.
She just gave herself COVID.
Because she just opened like the
freezer
milk,
door?
like the open like
Okay.
milk area and creamer area.
Yeah.
So she opened it up, looked at me, and then touched her face, and I was just like, "Ew."
Oh, she dead now.
But she looked at me and was just like, "Oh, I forgot my mask. Let me go put that on." And I was just like, of course, you just see me like this, so I'm like this. Oh, you know. It was,
I had a guy come into the store a couple weeks ago and he did this shirt. And I'm like, oh, that's not going to. And he was like, oh, no, sir.
Like, do you want to spend the next 20 minutes doing that?
Oh,
Like,
I've gotten a real. It's weird. Like in the beginning of the pandemic, I was, sir, I apologize. I have to ask you to put on a mask due to the COVID. You know, now
Yeah.
I'm like, sir, where's your mask? Oh, it's
I've-
I forgot it in the car. Well, you better go get it because you ain't coming in to buy Batman unless you get
We'll
it.
still be open. Come on.
Correct
Yeah.
me if I'm wrong, but I heard some places aren't even taking cloth masks. They want you to wear something else.
Like the
Well,
N95s?
Yeah, the 9 to 5 mask is supposed to be the one that they're gonna send us all for free.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, because someone mentioned, I heard people like I remember reading it somewhere. Someone had mentioned like cloth masks are not being accepted at some places,
I mean,
like
it
the
depends on the
actual
cloth
cloth
mask.
mask.
yeah.
And I was like, the heck? That's the cashiers if they can give him a
Cornbread
mask, and
says
then the
Rovi
mask.
and I went to a motorcycle store the other day. A dude walked in and asked the cashiers if they could give him a mask. Then the masked cashiers joked that they don't carry any masks with them everywhere either. Yeah, Cornbread says we're never going back
Anyway,
there
we're
again.
never going back there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I've had customers. They're like, "Oh, do you provide the mask?" No, why would I?
oh.
Because
Yeah.
we're in year 3.
Yeah.
So this isn't new
Yeah.
anymore. And I've said that. I'm like, this isn't new. You. Oh well, I
Yeah.
live in. I'm like, I don't care where you live. You now in LA. In LA,
This
this is
isn't-
what it is.
This
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah.
Target or Walmart who can just
Yeah.
afford to throw away boxes of masks every day and like
Yeah.
have their own stock. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're just a small ass little store. Like,
Hmm.
fucking bring your own.
I mean, I have a mask. I have so many around me and near me at all times. It's
Oh
like-
yeah, I have a
I'm
Ziploc
washing
bag
mine
that
tonight.
I carry
Yeah.
in my purse filled with masks. Just in case something happens where one falls
Yep.
off, I got an extra. Because there have been a lot of times where it'd be like, oh shit, I don't have a mask. And I'm like, I got you.
Yeah.
Here.
I got 2 in my car, 2 or 3 in the van, 1 on my desk at work, and usually there's 1 around the house here too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always carry a bunch. Yeah,
But
I got a
it is-
pack in
it
my
is-
car. And
It is funny, those people that, they go to the orange curtain and they're just like, oh, we didn't know we had to have one.
yeah, I don't know how that
Like,
works.
I get it.
There's
Your
a sign
your
on the
ca- your
door that
county
says-
isn't making you wear it, but you
Yeah.
are still in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you do know it's what's happening. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's, yeah. I
people
don't
be
understand.
dumb. It's all
Oh,
it
it's
is.
yeah.
true. It's true.
Yeah, it is. I can't.
Who's taking bets on the next one of us to get COVID?
Oh no.
Oof.
No.
Is it? Do we double down on Steph?
I don't
She's
know,
not off the
guys.
table.
I don't know.
She's not off the table. I'd bet Leland, honestly.
Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
because you deal with
I
so
don't want
many,
anything
like,
bad to
random
happen.
people. Because you deal with so
Yeah.
many random people. That's the only reason.
I think the odds are highest on you.
But
I
we
mean-
don't need to throw that out in the universe now.
But I mean,
It's
if
just
we were
like-
also to take bets on who is most likely to be slapped in the face by a homeless person, we don't have to really guess.
But honestly, that could be me
Again,
or
Leland.
Anthony. It's like-
Yeah, no. If I ever got like close enough to being slapped in the face by a homeless person, something went wrong.
You were too close
Like
to the
a
homeless
long time ago, something was wrong.
You were too
I-
close
if
to the
it-
homeless.
there have
if
been
it
cascading
happened,
mistakes that led to this.
I
moment.
would be so confused. Like, how did it get this far?
How
did I let this happen?
To me?
I had a drunk guy come into the store the other day.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he was standing at a 35-degree angle the whole time. And I was just like, oh, sir.
Did you ask him if Annie was okay?
No, because he was black, so it would have been a racist comment, and I don't do that. Also, he was
Ah, damn it! Yeah, I lost.
You
All of
cut out for
that. All of
entire
that
thing,
cut
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me or her.
You.
Fuck this thing. Anyway, he came in and he was lost, and he had like directions like on a piece of paper. Like, he didn't have a phone, which was just like,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
And he was like, can you help me? And I was like, I'll help you if you put that mask on that's around your chin. And he was like, oh. And he goes, well, will you help me now? What do you want me to do? Like,
yeah.
he's like, he gave me the address. I typed
Yeah.
computer. There is no street in Burbank with that address. And I was like, sir, you're not in the right city. Like, the address that you gave me is
It's
Van
not-
Nuys, which
yeah.
is like 10
Ooh,
miles from here.
Jeez.
He was like, nah, man, you need to help me. I was like, sir, I can't. Like, I
No.
don't know what more you want me to do.
That's
so
how
what
you
I did,
pronounce that? Van Nuys.
Van
Yes.
Nuys.
Yes,
I've been
and
saying Van Nuys. No one
Which-
ever corrected me,
which
so
it
it
makes
was like
sense
I
that-
would.
Oh, that's
never
because I
know.
never heard you say
Van
it.
Nuys. Van, yeah. I see that all the time on documents, and I was just like, oh yeah, Van Nuys.
Why
Van-
would you think
Van
it's that
Nuys,
though?
Van
There's no
Nuys.
L.
Noise. Van Nuys.
it's
N-U-Y.
spelled- Yeah,
Noy.
N-U-Y-S. Like,
Van Noy.
yeah.
Is
Van
that not
Nuys
right?
is a new horse. So I told him to go across the street to the hotel because they deal with tourists.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was like, maybe they'll have a
Noise.
better computer to tell
Yeah.
you things on.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he had no phone,
No phone.
so like, I don't know, like tell him
I
go
don't know how
across
he
the
got
street,
there.
like
Like,
go to the hotel. You can use their phone to call a cab.
yeah, I was like, I
Bye-bye.
don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes hotels won't even want you in there to even.
Oh no, Steph, I just wanted him out of my store.
Oh,
Like,
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
he became someone else's problem. But you
Yeah.
should have saw my clientele though. They all were like ready if he did something weird. Like I watched them all kind of maneuver in position. It's all
They
good,
flanked
guys.
him.
It's like he's just a homeless man. I got this. Like I'm like I've lived in major cities. We're good.
Did someone have their phone
Yeah.
out in case
Your
something
people
went
got you,
down
though.
so they could record it?
I felt bad for him because I really could not help him more. Alcohol,
Mm,
understanding that like I don't know what more you want.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go against what you said, Steph, about as far as like someone pulling out their phone to record it. I kind of hate that.
People do
Stop.
that
Yeah,
all
no
the
one
time.
did that. No.
Stop recording
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
And
no.
if you see
People do
something
that
going
shit.
down, yeah, if you
Help.
see something going down, go and help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
No.
if there's a fight, break it up.
like altercations and shit when people when you know something's gonna happen and someone's upset, I've scanned the room to see people like, oh, it's getting bad. And it's just like,
Did you
Yeah.
watch
What
that
the fuck?
video from the Jamba Juice this week?
no, what
No,
happened?
what did Steph do?
Oh,
Oh. Hey guys, it's
Oh,
been
no.
years.
this
how do you not
It's
just
this
have it at your
12 years
store?
since Jamba Juice.
this crazy ass white dude got nuts and started yelling and screaming at the Jamba Juice worker.
Oh god.
He was threatening to like hurt him. He threw
Yeah.
the drink across the room. Like they had a but
Oh
like
my
but it's like what
God.
the manager was dealing with it and she turned to her employee. She was like, "Are you recording? Because we're gonna."
Oh,
was
we're gonna
like-
need
and,
it.
Yeah.
and she was like, and she told the other employee, she's like, "Please." And they were
Oof.
like, "We're calling the cops." He's like, "You can't call the cops."
Oh
I
god.
get
Break in
that.
their door. Like she like showed her putting up like bracing and putting her feet on the ground to the employee door because
Yeah.
they ain't got no locks on those for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't.
It was insane, but he got fired from his job and he's being pulled up on charges. I saw,
God.
and that's why you record in
Use.
certain instances. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. I would agree there are situations where somebody should be recording, but like
Yeah.
I think about like fights in schools, fights on the streets, like there's a lot of other situations where like this does not need to be recorded.
Yeah.
Like you are just a sick voyeur at
Oh
this
yeah.
point,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you think you're gonna get on World Star, you think you're gonna get a viral video. You know what? Even if you do, it ain't gonna make you fucking rich. A lot of those fuckers don't have any money. They don't make anything off that shit. So like, what are you
Yeah.
accomplishing?
Yeah.
yeah. There was a fight in Disney World last week too.
Oof.
These two families just. My first thought though, when they started beating on each other, was like, they're all wearing masks.
It's a
that's
start.
good.
I was like, oh, look at that. Now y'all are bad, But it's really like, how bad does your day have to be? You're in Disney, like I gotta fight another family.
Just imagine, like one dad's just like, Kelly, come over here. It's time for the fastball special. She's like, okay, daddy. She runs over.
Oh my god.
She knows the
Mauled
tuck
that
and
other-
roll.
Yes.
Mauled that other family.
Yeah.
They weren't ready for that.
No one's ready for a fastball special.
God, you think we'll ever see fastball special in a Marvel movie?
I mean, we kind of did in X-Men
X-Men.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Mickey Mouse beat down.
Colossus literally picked Hugh Jackman and threw him.
I don't count that one
I agree
as a
with you.
movie.
Also, the fastball special is always kind of drawn like Colossus's hands become 2 feet a platform for Wolverine to sit on as he chucked him. Like, it's
Sure,
like-
sure. It's pretty impractical altogether.
it's like-
but it's a fun thing that exists.
No, great. I'm not. Look, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. I like when She-Hulk complimented Wolverine's butt when she did it.
That's because She-Hulk's cool.
Yeah. Looking forward to that show.
Same here.
Yeah, sometime this year.
Who
I'm thinking
knows?
summer.
Well, at this point, like Disney's always gonna have something. I've only got a little bit of downtime between whatever shows, so I don't worry much. I know there's a reason to live.
I mean, Moon Knight. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm real
yeah,
hyped for Moon
yeah.
Knight.
It looks
Moon Knight was good.
different, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't look into it. The actor that recently died who was in Moon Knight,
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know who he is.
Yeah,
was
I have no idea.
he? All right, so no one like saw if like he's like an integral part of the show or something.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, if
Hmm.
he's integral or not.
Moon
I know
Knight.
Shane texts. He's like, "Oh, did you hear so?" So, I mean, it sucks he died in a ski
Yeah.
accident.
Sure.
That's got to be a
Yeah.
terrible way to go.
I mean, God,
Like
not
one-
since Sonny Bono.
Yeah, like 1 minute you're having a good time, next minute your tree hits your head hits a tree. That's cool.
Just, I've had some close calls on slopes.
What, you've
But-
skied?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the whole time I was
Oh.
in Colorado?
That don't mean you go skiing.
What the fuck else
I-
was I gonna do?
I don't
I-
know.
I don't know if this is a spoiler for the show. But
Probably
he
not.
plays a character named Anton Mogart or Midnight Man.
I don't know who that is.
I think I only know the DC Midnight Man. Hmm.
I
All
don't know.
right, nothing.
That's apparently who he's
yeah.
playing
Sorry,
in
but that's so
Moon
funny.
Knight.
When I went to Colorado for the season, I learned to snowboard, and it was fucking awesome. And I've never
Oh.
gotten to go snowboarding since.
I haven't gone to Colorado yet.
Colorado's
Will
beautiful.
eventually. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I've
Um,
heard nice things.
when we went out to Colorado, we drove from San Diego, and we got like into the state super late, and it's a dark mountainous drive, like once you
Mhm.
kind of get like you're getting through Utah and shit. So really couldn't see anything once we decided to finally pull over and just sleep the rest of the night.
Yeah.
So I woke up to just this amazing
View.
like this amazing view, snow-capped mountains all around me. Like I remembered what the color green was again.
Yeah.
Like for real, I spent 4 months in Colorado in like the employee housing and working at one of the resorts.
Yeah.
And then when I got back to San Diego, I'm like, God damn, this fucking place is burnt. Like I didn't realize like fucking green as fucking green could be.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'd be at the top of
Um,
a mountain and just kind of absorb it before going down. It's
yeah,
awesome.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. No,
That's
I get
awesome.
that.
Apparently, Midnight Man is.
You
Well,
cut out for
apparently
me.
it's still not spoiled because we didn't hear any of it.
Oy.
Sorry,
He's
bud.
just, he's just a thief. He's just a Moon Knight.
Okay,
villain.
just
Oh,
a dude.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for their loss, and hopefully
Yeah.
it doesn't fuck
Yeah.
up anything in the show. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Terrible.
Um,
It's just
Yeah.
accidents
If
happen,
anyone wants to
man.
go
That's-
snowboarding, fucking let me know. I want to snowboard again so badly.
I'll go and watch in a ski chalet, drink hot cocoa, wearing like, cool.
Ooh,
fur
I'll
hat.
be with
You're not gonna see
Leland.
shit.
I've attempted it once. I was not with the right group of people
Oh. I've never been
because
snowboarding.
Snowboarding
I'd
or
like to.
skiing?
snowboarding.
Okay. Because
I was not with the right group
have
of people.
I think you might have an easier time skiing.
Yeah, because
Nah,
we
son.
and the
Skiing's
worst
for
part is the
nerds.
guys
I wanna
the guys that I
snowboard.
was with, they went all up. They were like, yeah, no, fuck those little bunny hills. We're gonna go to the big one. And I was just like, what?
Triple black diamond.
Yeah, no. And then they didn't I've never done it before, so I'm only taking the advice that they told me. They never told me about like getting the knee
Stopping?
pads or elbow pads or a helmet, for crying out loud. So when I hit my head really hard, I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want to
You
get
can't
injured.
quit now. This is the devil's side piece. You can't stop now. You have to go
Yeah,
all the way
like,
down. now.
no.
the devil's side piece. That
Didn't you have
is
a friend break
fucking
her collarbone?
legit.
Didn't you have a friend shatter her collarbone? Like, I found out my roommate, like, what is it? She was snowboard. She told me about snowboarding, and she got fucked up. I was like, oh god.
I think I got a concussion.
Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
I think I
Yeah.
got a concussion once.
She got a concussion, and I was
I
like,
don't know.
oh
The one
god.
time we went three-wheel, we're done with three-wheeling.
Oh.
That's another thing that I miss. Not a lot, but like I had a 3-wheeler. I've gone out on desert trips. Like, it's the only reason I'll go out to the
You
desert
should
anymore.
not go to the desert.
Fuck off. I'll go out there on some quads, or if I can learn to dirt bike, I'll do it
That
with
I
a
haven't
motor. I'm
done
just
yet.
not doing it for camping anymore.
I haven't.
One could
I haven't
argue
gone
you
on a
didn't do
quad yet.
camping the first time. It's like-
Yeah,
Whoa,
you
whoa,
just
I
got
camped.
stranded, right?
I camped. I roughed the fuck out of
Yeah,
it.
but
No,
you
no, that's
didn't
called
go.
surviving.
Yes, but but wasn't the purpose you guys were going camping?
Yeah, that's
Did you
that.
have tents?
Yeah,
Hmm.
we had a tent. It got buried in the rain and dirt, so we couldn't use it the second night. But we used it the first night. And then the third night we were lost. We weren't gonna carry it with us.
Like a cape?
Yeah, no. We're gonna do that. We thought we were only a few hours away from the freeway.
Only
So there
a
was no
few
point.
hours.
Yeah, only a few hours. Oof.
24 hours later, we're helicoptered out of the desert.
Ooh, I've never been on a helicopter, and I don't want
It's
to.
weird.
Don't want to.
Yeah, I
who was gonna
haven't
be the
done
first
that
one
yet.
you guys ate?
Did they give
you
you
mean-
burgers or something
You mean
like that?
sexually? Oh, what's the first thing that we ate?
Who's asked for eating first, guys?
Jesus Christ.
No, I had the best meal of my life after being rescued at like the greasiest fucking bar. I had a bacon cheeseburger and it was
And
fucking amazing.
and ooh, what a sweet ass.
Ooh, what a sweet ass.
You know,
Lord.
not to go back to the pig movie, but like at one point they go to that diner and he goes, "Can we get pie?" And she goes, "We don't do pie." The fuck kind diner is this?
Yeah, that's
Me and
weird.
Scott both were like, "Where the diner? Leave that diner."
I don't know. Man.
It's like you're a diner. You have like two things:
Like
bad food and pie. It's
honestly, like she said it and I didn't believe her.
That's true.
She's
She
lying
could
right
also
now.
been lying. She
Yeah,
was
she-
a royal bitch.
Yeah, she's like, we don't have pie. I'm like, the fuck is? Where's this going? Like,
just
clearly
wanted
she
him to
has
leave.
pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's kind of part of it. It
Yeah.
seemed like it could
I was
because
like, yeah, but that little kid from Jumanji, he clearly has money. So like,
Oh,
you
Robin
know,
Williams is in it?
yes, from the dead, and
He
plays
voices the
a
pig.
young 20-year-old kid. We were hoping the pig was going to talk.
Turns out it's just Babe.
the movie's never that weird.
No, I know, but we just thought it would be funny. It's like-
It'd be like that scene in the new Pokemon, the first movie, where Pikachu starts talking to Ash, and the entire theater's just like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Does Ash suffer like a head trauma?
I mean, they're both about to die by Mewtwo. So
And so Pikachu's just like Nibbler's like, well, this is it, old friend.
yes, Pikachu just starts talking to Ash in real human language, and everyone's like, "What's happening?"
It's the Pokemon code to never speak to humans, but considering our fate here, my friend, I just want to tell you that I've loved you.
Yeah, it was wild that they deep faked Leonard Nimoy's voice to voice Pikachu. Like, it was insane. I couldn't believe it at first.
my favorite
You
joke
have,
in
you always will be my friend.
when Nibbler says something, and they're just like, he's like, "You're not shocked that I talked?" They're like, "No, we know you talk. Did I forget to erase your memories last time?" "Oh yeah, yeah." He's like, "Ah." Carry on.
Well, that's Futurama's great.
It's so good, Steph. You should watch it sometime.
Those are one of those things that I have to be with people when I watch it.
No, you
I've
don't.
noticed I'm more of
don't.
a social watcher of stuff.
But you watch
Like,
things by yourself, don't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
and then immediately tell someone as I'm watching it because they've
Tell you
already
what.
watched it.
Tell you
Watch
what.
Futurama and
Watch
tell the
it.
group chat.
Text me. Watch it. Text me.
Boom,
Am
done.
I starting from episode 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
What? No, start episode 14, season 3.
I don't know.
Start at episode 1. Anything you're like, ha, that's funny. Feel free. Text me.
Okay.
I can't wait for all the. Oh, now I get that joke.
It's
Yeah.
gonna
Pretty
that's
soon-
gonna be a lot. Yeah.
Pretty soon she'll start saying "puss." Ooh.
Yeah, when it happens, I'll let you guys know. But yeah.
On that
Bon
note,
nuit.
Bon nuit, everyone. Thank you for listening so much. This podcast happens every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on twitch.tv/LORC podcast. You can also catch us on Thursdays for Co-op Thursday, where Steph and I get together and we play a game. What's happening this week? I don't even know. But last week, on Thursday, we interviewed the wonderful and talented Charlie Ragnarok on LORC Makes Friends with Charlie Ragnarok. That should be on our feeds on all the podcasty things.
It's out on the podcast feeds. Yep.
It's out on the podcast feeds. It will be on YouTube probably later tonight. So watch that or listen to it. Let us know if you like that format and have a good time. Meet Charlie with us. Sundays is LRC Gaming, where the gang gets together and we play some games. Last week we played Deep Rock Galactic, which I had fun with. We're dwarves.
Yeah, it was
and we're
fun.
mining
We had a good time.
limestone. After that, we played some First Class Trouble, and then we went to Red Dead and then ended the stream.
Yeah.
Red Dead wasn't playing very well.
Well, that's because
Yeah, it
when we were
wasn't.
playing when we were playing what's the other one?
First Class
Big-
Trouble.
First Class Trouble.
Big.
We didn't have enough people, so we were
Yes.
playing with the randoms, and that's
Yeah.
when it started to get like.
If you want to see us be real shitty to a rando,
Well, it's not
then
our fault. They weren't listening, and like we were
They
waiting
couldn't
on
they
them.
couldn't listen to us.
Well, one like we were waiting on them, which always happens, and the same thing happens when we're
Yeah,
on
some
Red
some of
Dead.
them were not great.
Yeah.
Some
They
of them
just-
were not great either.
Yeah,
Some of them murdered some people just immediately.
this is true.
True.
This is
What
true.
we're
I
playing
didn't
this
like
week,
what they
I
were
don't
wearing.
know.
So we put them in the air duct, right, or the air thing.
We did.
Yes, we in the airlock and we just jettisoned them out into the space. Were we playing this?
I didn't
Sunday?
lose any
I don't
sleep.
know. I don't think any of us did. But yes, that's it for us. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This has been
Yeah.
LORC Nights.
Nice.
I just I want to tag on if you do or if you are interested in Charlie Ragnarok's work, if you after the interview, we do have a promo code at lesserknowncomics.com for all their stuff. It is LORC15 to get 15% off your purchase.
Yes.
I've been talking to another artist over there who I believe we'll schedule for next week. His name is Ray Garza and does the Tank McGregor comic, which looks again like another super fun comic book with the art is super awesome. So we should be talking to him soon, so you can get up on the comics ahead of time with LRC 15 to get 15% off, or we'll probably be able to keep that promo code for a little while.
Yeah. Use the promo code. It's great. Steph used it to buy Charlie's comic, right? So I
Yeah.
worked at the mall, number 1.
The
Yes.
vampire cult.
The,
The
vampire,
vampire
cult. Yes.
Yes.
Remember to enter promo code LRC15 when you visit and buy something from lesserknowncomics.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I just want to tag that on too. Make
Yeah.
sure we said it.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, everybody. You are the best. We love you very much. And we will see you next on Thursday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.